on here.
Well, hello. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie.
Hi to anybody who's out there. Let me find you on my what do you call this thing?
Yeah, I need to do the same thing. Oh, there we are.
Gosh, my brain is dead. Oh, just got the notification.
You said that so nonchalant.
Let's see, I got the notification. Oh, here it goes. There we go. So happy Sunday. Yeah. Bonnie, you changed your thingamajiggy.
Oh, yes, she did. I didn't even notice that. Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Thomas, you changed yours too, didn't you? It didn't. It didn't always just say a T.
I thought it was.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty. Hi, Cat.
Hi, Cat.
Let me see if I can go to all messages on here. Oh, yep, it'll let me this time.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. Hi, Risa.
Hi, Risa.
And just to let everybody know that's coming in, if you made a purchase last Sunday and you didn't receive an invoice yet, I have your box all ready to go. It's all packed up. It's not sealed, so if you want to add anything tonight, you can add tonight. And then I should have it ready, your invoice probably tomorrow. I'll start sending the invoices out. Since it's a holiday, yes. I kind of took it easy, and but I did pack all the boxes. They're wrapped, they're packed, they're ready to go. They're just not sealed, so there's a little film in some of the packages.
Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Yes, and I have a lot of the items wrapped. I was out of town. I went to Virginia. Hi, Molly.
Hey, everybody.
Yes, they're all here.
Oh, you added your picture for better or worse.
Well, that's great, Bonnie.
Hi, Jan.
Yeah, and continuing with the that information, I also have things ready for people to go out from the December 15th sale, which was the last time I was on. So thank you for your patience. If you are waiting for that, you will see an invoice tonight or tomorrow for that. I'll get them out right away.
Thomas, I'm not sure he's going to model. Hi, Jan.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Tamara. Hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday.
Did I miss Tamara? I'm trying to find her.
Oh, you don't see her? She's there. She's right above Randy. Between Bonnie and Randy.
There's Apple. Hello.
Hey, Apple. She's watching us on TV.
Awesome. Hello, everyone. I didn't call everyone out by name. I'm sorry about that. I was juggling.
Mara.
But I see you. I see you.
Hi, beautiful. Well, how is everyone's weather? It's been raining here today and really bad wind, like 50 miles per hour wind. It was raining some yesterday, too.
Yeah. It's beautiful here. It's in the, I don't know what it got. It felt warm. You know, it's weird because it was cold in the house. And then I went outside. It's like, oh my gosh, it was warmer outside. We don't have our heater on at all. So the house is keeping the cool air in. I mean, the cool, the coolness. Let's see. It was 61. Oh, got to 75 today. So yeah, It was pretty nice and all sunshine. Nothing but sunshine. It'll be 71 tomorrow. We had a few days that was a little cloudy, but that's it. It's been all sunshine.
Sunshine and daisies.
Cloudy for Patty.
Doesn't feel like winter at all. I mean, I guess that's why people come here in the wintertime.
Oh, they're in the winter, yep.
It should be a little bit cooler. We're above normal right now.
Cloudy and 42 degrees right now. It's going to rain again, and it's been raining every day.
Well, bring some here. I'll give you some sunshine. You bring the
Okay.
rain over here because we need it.
Okay.
We need it really bad. So we'll switch. We'll trade.
Right.
You're instead of building a snowman, ready to build ark. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, instead of building a snowman. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Randy.
Hi, Roxana.
Hi, Roxana. Did you get my email, Roxana? I sent you an email the other day.
Yeah. I don't know. The arc. Finish the arc. Yeah.
I forgot what it's like to have rain.
At
How
least,
was everyone's holiday?
at least we're past the shortest day. It's only going to get longer from here.
Yes, that's nice.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I can imagine, Rox.
Hi,
Hi,
Jerry.
Jerry.
No, they're not for sale. My Santas aren't for sale. Those are my own personal.
My Santas. Yeah, the holiday was nice. Hopefully, everyone out there who I haven't seen for a while has also had a nice holiday time.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Mm.
Yeah, I bet you need the rain there too because of the fires and everything. Yeah.
You know what we did, Molly, when I was down there visiting my daughter, we went and got a car wash, and guess what happened the next day? It rained a little bit. So get your car
Yeah,
washed.
it's true. Anytime I wash my car here, it rains. So maybe I should do that. But although my husband washed his truck, it didn't do anything. So
It was just a little bit, but it rained a little bit on Christmas Eve, Molly. I don't know if you got rain where you were, but it was just enough to also then make me nervous about the roads getting slippery from it. So I'm already a nervous wreck when my daughter drives. So my goodness,
just driving around LA would make me
I needed a
nervous.
sedative. I'm much better off if I'm driving. Yeah, it was nice. We had a couple days of some fog too. So
Oh, I don't like fog.
You know, when we left here, it was warming up, but we headed to Virginia, and it was actually colder in Virginia than it was in Ohio, and that never happens.
wow.
Hi, Amy.
Wow. Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
How are you? I need to send you a note, Amy. Remind me. No. Well, we were in Burbank on Christmas Eve doing a little bit of shopping, and it rained a little bit. So maybe it was just over our little shopping area. But I was like, what? And, made the roads a little bit wet. But there's never enough rain down there. I know.
Yeah, for us either.
Yeah.
Hi, Yvonne.
Exactly.
Hi, Angie.
Hi, Yvonne.
Hey,
Angie.
Yvonne. Hi, Angie. Yes, happy Sunday, everyone.
Yes. Here we are again. And we're coming up on New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Any party plans?
For New Year's?
A few more days left of 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then it's the new year.
I
It
was
just
gonna
comes,
dog sit.
comes so fast. It's just unbelievable. I'm not even ready to get my decorations down yet. They're going to stay up, I think, until, I don't know.
I'm going to stay up a couple more weeks at least, since I just got home too. So.
Oh, right.
Well, we just put ours up a couple of days before Christmas, so they're going to stay up for a couple of days longer.
I know some people the day after everything comes down, but I never happen that way. I always wait until at least like the 10th or so, January 10th.
Yeah. Oh, the trees lost all their leaves on Christmas Eve.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There were a lot of crispy leaves where on our walks and stuff where I was in my daughter's neighborhood. Lots of leaves. The Cat Cave Express.
The train.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay, yeah, a lot of
that's
people wait
right.
till the 6th, right? Yeah.
A lot of people do wait till that after that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know some people, at least you see like in the old movies, they're putting up the tree on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of people. Oh, back in the day, anyways. Now here, the day after Thanksgiving, it's up. Sometimes before Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
We wait until after. We don't do anything before Thanksgiving, but I know a lot of people do. But
I think it's neat if families can decorate the tree together. I've always found that challenging with my own children as they grew up and trying to keep the interest alive there. But I imagine if you're doing it on Christmas Eve when everyone's sort of
yeah,
in
maybe that's
the spirit, maybe
yeah,
that
no, has interest. It's just Rory and I that we love doing it, but like
Yeah.
Jeannie could care less. And matter of fact, Jeannie thinks I went overboard because that's a little bit much, with all my elves and everything. It's a little bit much.
Well, it's a good thing
Someday this will all be
it's
yours.
your house and you get to choose, and when it's her house, she gets to choose.
I know.
That's what I would say.
I don't. I told Rory, so well, maybe next year I won't go so out. Maybe I'll be a minimalist. That's probably not. Try. I have so much stuff. I didn't even take everything out.
Yeah.
I still have. I need to start going through bins and okay, this stuff is. We're going to put it for sale or whatever. Start sorting things. So we have to way too much because I do think about, when I get too old. Hi, Cathy.
Hey, Cathy.
Mm-hmm.
I start thinking about that now. Because it's like, oh my gosh. Oh, your freezer is able to be repaired again, waiting for parts. Oh, it's a vintage one. Wow.
Oh, vintage 86.
Oh,
yeah.
86.
That's good that you can repair it.
Yeah.
Instead of just disposing.
Because the new ones don't last. They don't, nothing new lasts very long anymore.
Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya. Yep, I'm going to be a minimalist, Cathy. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I wouldn't want a new one either. If I had an old one that worked well and could be repaired, good for you.
Yeah, I would fix it too.
I think they had more room in them too. The older ones, the new ones. I don't know. They put so much stuff in it that it takes up the room. I don't know. It just ours just doesn't seem like it has any room in it. It's Helen tried, yeah. I don't know if she succeeded or not.
I don't think she did.
You don't think so? Yeah, I don't know. See, the thing is, I look at all these things. I don't know if I could part with them, like my elves and stuff. I don't think I could part with them. She did sell a lot of elves, though. She was selling them for a while there, but I don't know. There's a lot of things I just have a hard time getting.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably keep them and maybe just not put them out at least for 1 year. That's not going to happen either. It's just hard. I enjoy it. Like the things behind me, and
yeah,
I enjoy it. I enjoy them.
Gives you joy. It's worth it.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
well, I just know that there's a lot that I didn't put out, and I'm wondering, those things should I?
Mm-hmm.
They're vintage, but they're probably vintage like from the 80s, 80s vintage.
Well, Christmas does sell year round, and people like to buy it year round. So you could, before you pack it up, or if you didn't even get it out at all, maybe think about it. Making some.
I tell myself what I'm going to do when I put things away this time, because I do have like one box that's like snowman and Santas, and I try to be a little bit organized, but then towards the end I just get so tired I just start shoving things in boxes.
Yeah, I know that.
I want to try to get them really, really organized this time, because I was trying to find my reindeer. I have reindeer, like from Angie. I bought a bunch of reindeer from her. I knew I had all these reindeer and I could not find them. So I kept telling my husband, I must have another bin. There's got to be another bin somewhere.
Mhm.
Look, and we couldn't find it. Well, I ended up finding them in 2 different craft boxes.
Oh.
I have these little smaller craft boxes, and that's where my reindeer was. Because I was gonna make something with them, never got around.
Because you're going to craft with them.
Yeah. So, and that's another thing. I got to
that.
get craft stuff together because I must have like, I don't know, 20 different, and they're just the small containers, not really real big. So I think I need to get some bigger containers. So, and not so many little ones all over the place. We'll see. We try to clean coils once a year. Yeah, they say that's supposed to help. Clean the coils.
It probably does make a big difference.
I know we have one of the older washing machines, and I even bought it used. It's, you know, the old fashioned kind with the knobs. You don't have any of the electronics in it. And those can usually be repaired too.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Hello, John.
Well, I can start going over some information if you ladies are ready.
Sure, anytime.
Well, we do these sales, just in case there's someone that does not know. We do these sales every Sunday. We rotate channels, so I will be periodically putting in these ladies' links. So if you're not subscribed to them, please make sure you're subscribed to all of us. So each week it's on someone else's channel. We do mainly offer ups, but some of the items may be buy it now. So when we do offer ups, we do starting bids. We put in the chat SB for starting bids. And when we do those, we'll put in the amount that we will start the price at. Then you can put your price, that starting bid price, if you're interested, in the chat. Now, when you're putting the offers in, if you no longer want to put an offer in, then we ask that you just type out, OUT, in the chat when you no longer want to put an offer in. And that helps it run smoother and makes it go along, along a little bit quicker in the chat. When we're counting that down, we count it down going once, G1, G2, and stop. Or how do we do that? Going once, going twice, and sold.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put the out in, it does help with that. But if an offer comes in while we're counting that down, we will stop, let that play out, and then count down again once everyone is out. Now, if an offer comes in, or if everyone is done and we put sold in the chat, then it is a done deal. We will not open it up once sold is put in. And then if it's a buy it now, we type in BIN and then the price. Now, for a buy it now is not an offer. It is just whoever puts in the first price for that, or the buy it now price for that, claims that item. And then we all use PayPal. We all use PayPal to send out your invoices. We all use Pirate Ship to get you the cheapest, best shipping rate possible. The item does not include shipping. That is separate, which is why we use Pirate Ship to get you the best rate. And that price is gathered by where it's going from us to you, and the size and weight of the box. And then we have add-ons that we will do at the end of the sale. If you purchase from us today, you can claim the add-ons at the end of the sale, and they are just low cost, low weight items that you can add to your box, and they range from $0 to $5. And we'll go over that a little bit more when we get ready to do it. But what they are is items that you can add to your box that are just the small little items. And we will put a claim number, word, or letter with those items so that you can, claim those. And if more than one person does claim them, then we will draw from a hat or a bowl or something like that. But again, we'll go over those again when we get ready to do them. Did I miss anything, LeAnne? I think I covered everything.
I think we covered everything.
Ohio, LeAnne ships from the state of Washington, and Cathy ships from Arizona.
You said no, Jake, just in case, right?
No, I didn't. We do not do just in case on our channel. And I think that was it. And which one of you ladies want to go first?
I'm happy to go first
Okay.
if you want.
I'll put in for LeAnne.
Okay.
Cool, thanks. All right.
Hey, real quick, LeAnne, I'm going to interrupt. John,
Okay.
I'm not sure if you sent me your information the other Saturday. So I don't think I got it. So if you can send me your information, I'll type my email down in the chat. My email, everyone, has changed. So I'll type it in below and you can write it down if you'd like.
Oh, it did change?
Yeah. Yeah, you should have got it from the link. But I'll put it down. I also put it in Instagram for you.
Oh, okay.
But I'll put it in the chat below. And you can just send me your information, John. Sorry, LeAnne.
Oh, no worries at all. $9 start for this one. $9. Had this figurine for a while. It's a lovely little couple. I just recently unpacked my Valentine's decorations, even though I haven't put them up yet. I wanted to see if I had anything I could part with. And this was one of the things that I had been using as a neat little decor piece. It looks really cute on a tiered tray. I did that kind of thing one time with little Valentine's. Hi, Denise. Valentine's related items, but it is all porcelain and it has some age because it is marked occupied Japan.
Oh, yeah.
So we are talking probably the 40s. Not sure exactly. It doesn't have a date printed, but it does have that made in occupied Japan printed on it. Doesn't have any chips or cracks, and I don't even really see any crazing. Yeah, me too, Jan. Me
Hi,
too.
Angela.
And I particularly like this one just because they just look so happy.
They're in love.
That they're
They have like little heart-shaped lips, too.
probably at a party. Yeah. Probably at a party, you know, having a little dance around. And I like the striped pants on him. Really cute. So it's not a tiny figurine, but it's yet not a very large one that will take up too much space or weight in shipping. Almost 5 inches tall and 3 inches wide. And the depth here is about almost 2 inches.
Hi, Gritty Grat.
And all the colors in there are really beautiful too. You have yellow and green and blue.
It's very nicely painted, too.
I think it is too, for these that were, you know, sometimes not well taken care of. It's been a while. Thanks, John. Yeah. Between 45 and 52. Okay. I'll remember that. This is one from my collection, and I like it for Valentine's Day, but really anytime. There's our little shoes peeking out there. A little bit, probably, it's either a miss or a little bit of wear to what was probably some hand-painted gilding down here.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
Just want to point that out. Otherwise, a lot of the cold paint that would normally be worn off is really nice. Still there. So think about that one. Hi, Carrie Ann. I'm going to set it aside for now and go on to my next, which is Choice. Also $9, but this time it's Choice. There's 2 different trinket boxes that I have. Again, from my my box of personal items for display. This one, oh, hold on. I might have just noticed something. Hold on. Nope, it's not broken. I thought maybe the leaf was broken, but it's not. Okay, here's the first choice of trinket box. It's like a little bisque porcelain hinged trinket box. I call it a trinket box, but some people say hinged box. Bisque porcelain, and it does have a beautiful rose. It's all kind of a cream color throughout, just the basic bisque porcelain that's uncolored or glazed. And this is right where I thought maybe it was chipped, but it's not. I looked at it closely here. This leaf is just shaped that way, as is this one here and this one here. And then you have the petals of the rose. It's quite nice how it sticks up quite a ways. Yeah, I don't know who makes it because there's no sticker, and there is an A there, so that might be a clue that I didn't pursue. There's an A. Hi, Stephanie. How are you doing? So, and the sides are really pretty. Didn't try wiping it down. Might need a little bit of a wipe down right there. You know how sometimes that bisque gets a little mark on it, but usually if a regular soft cloth doesn't take it off, usually a magic eraser, and I'm not shy about trying that. It usually doesn't do anything to unpainted things like this. But you can see like a little lattice pattern back there too, which is really pretty. So again, gold tone around here and around here. Hinge is a little stiff, but it's not malfunctioning. It's tight. So you can put something inside. And the second option, hi Nancy.
Hi Nancy.
Second option is a Hallmark little strawberry with chocolate chip strawberry. So this is the second option. There's, I would say, kind of a bronzy looking metal for the metal part of it. And it opens up. I see you, Tanya. Thanks. And it says sweet inside. And the hinge again, a little stiff, but it does work and it does snap. And then on the bottom, it says HMK LIC Hallmark. That's what I want to know. So pretty. This is the kind that's just, you can see that there's a bit of a glaze over it. The standard porcelain that's been glazed. And it's about this size. Here they are side by side for size comparison. I don't know if either one would have come with something inside or not, but they're both empty. You can add your own little things. So the heart with the rose stands over 2 inches tall and about 2 inches in diameter. The strawberry is 1 3/4 inches by 1.5 inches at its widest, I will say. So I think we just have you, Tanya, at 9, so we can count down whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And we have choice. Let's see which one she's interested in.
Okay, get your bids in, everybody.
And I do, I meant to say, and go ahead and type in, you, Tanya, which one you're interested. I had a feeling. So this one's still available. And I do have a few other Valentine's looking towards related items in the show tonight, as well as some handmade items tonight. So just let you know what's coming up for me. Thanks so much, you, Tanya. I appreciate it. That was my 2.
Okay. Now I have a lot of stones and crystals again. I hope you guys are okay with that. But I do have other things also. Like my first item, which is going to start at $10. And I did show her before, but I'm going to show her again. I think she's absolutely beautiful. And she is an angel. And she's by Gentle Souls. Gentle Souls. She reminds me of the willow tree, but she's not willow tree. She is like some type of a ceramic. She does have copper wings. They're like hammered copper. Very, very pretty. And they're layered, as you can see. And she has a little copper halo. Now she has a stopper in the bottom, which has come loose. The sticker is holding it in place. So I don't know. I keep forgetting to look her up to find out if there's something that you put in there. I don't really know. If she's some kind of a diffuser, I don't know. But for some reason, there is a stopper. The tag says Gentle Souls. I can't read the rest. Let's see if we could do it. Read it up here, maybe. Oh, Gentle Souls Inspiration from 2002, handmade in China. She's really, really pretty.
I like her wings.
I know, I do too. There's copper wings, hammered copper, layered. It's like 3 layers in there. It's 3 layers. Yeah, 3 layers. Very pretty. And I'll get you a measurement. Let me see if I can find something plain to put behind her. Yeah, she's really, really pretty. And she is 8 inches tall. So 8 inches. No chips or cracks, really good condition.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine. Yeah. Nice little angel. Okay, so that's my first item. Let's see, where can I set her? We'll set her up here. Hopefully she don't fall over. Okay. Okay, that's the first one. And then let's do a crystal. This is going to start at $30. So $30 start. This is beautiful. This is called a sphalerite. It's I'll spell it in here. SPHALTE. Sphalerite. It's really, really pretty. Has a lot of those drusies in there. You can see all the crystals inside. It's just gorgeous.
Wow, that's unusual looking. That's very neat. I like it.
I love all those little crystals.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah.
Really, really neat. And part of it is really smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those in there. All sparkly.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Hey, Steph.
So yeah, a beautiful, beautiful sphere. And I do have a stand. I don't know if I brought the stands over here. I have 2 different stands to choose from. I have a little wood stand. I'll have to go get it. I'll get it. Well, if somebody decides they want this, I'll get the stand. But you could also use like a napkin ring. Makes a nice little holder. I have different napkin ring. Oh, this is what I just got from Angela. This one might be a little bit small for this one. And I do have an actual stand. I just forgot to bring it. It's in the other room in my box. But yeah, this is just beautiful. Let me see if I can try to get a measurement on this. I would say it's about 2.5 inches. But yeah, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah.
A lot to see in there.
Mhm.
Look at that. Oh, it is so pretty. Okay, but I don't see any interest, so we'll pass, and then we'll show it again on the recap. But if you're interested, $30. Okay, and that's my second.
All right. Okay. My first is going to be choice starting at $5. And these are bone china. And I have to get my magnifying glass. I thought I was all ready, so sorry. Let me take these off. These are Japan bone china, SHIKEN. And this one in particular is a dolphin on a wave. No chips, no condition issues, and almost 3 inches tall.
Very cool.
And
I've
let's
seen that one
highlight.
before. Cool.
Has its original sticker.
We got Cat in at 5.
Thanks, Kat. This one is the same, but it is almost 3 inches long. This one sits like this, just a different position. And we can count this down and see which one or one's Kat's interested in.
And we have Risa in also.
Risa, you would have to be at 6 or higher. Kat's already at 5. Hi, Kelly.
Yep, she's in at 6.
And Kat is out.
Okay, so we'll count down for Risa.
And we can count. Yep, I was saying the same thing.
Okay.
And Risa, let me know which one or ones you're interested in. This one I'm holding wrong. It lays down. This one stands up. Oh, Thomas, I think you were too late.
Oh, darn it. I was just going to say, you know what? We need to ask everyone to refresh. Make sure you're up to speed just in case there's a lag.
Oh, she said, bill me and send both to Kat. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Risa.
Oh.
I sure can. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Cindy. I see your comment. Thank you.
All right. Let me put these somewhere safe. where they were sitting. I need to pick that item up later.
And hello, Cindy.
Yeah. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy. My next item is going to start at 12.
Okay.
And this is for 2 flocked deer. Now, these come in the original package. You just have to let me know whether you want me to ship these in the original package or ship these just wrapped, because the original package is large. But you get 2 flock deer. They are red. So this one is standing up. They both have horns. And these are great for Christmas, but they're also great for Valentine's Day. And then this
wow,
one
those are-
is laying down with its
Molly's
knees bent under.
Are those stuck together?
No, they're just in a packaging on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And I
Those are
didn't want to
cool.
separate in case they wanted it sent in the packaging. And I see Molly at 12. And then there's a big package that goes over top. So you'll have to let me know if you want it in the original package, or I can take it out of this base, and it'll be cheaper if I take it out of the base and send it individually wrapped. But I can send the original package. It'll just be more in shipping. So you've got the one standing up and then the one laying down. And let me measure it really quick. I have not done that. The one standing up is almost 12 inches tall. The one laying down is about 8 1/4 inches. But I only see Molly, so we can count it down for Molly.
All right.
And Molly, just let me know if you want the original packaging or shipped without it. Thank you so much. And we'll go back to LeAnne.
Alrighty. I have $11 on this one. I came into a lot of vintage magnets that were still wrapped and in their packaging. So I'm going to be showing some tonight in sets, and I'm going to be showing some in the next few months probably. So we'll see how this goes. This is going to be a set of 4 for the $11 start. And they're really nicely made magnets, very strong on the magnets themselves. And again, they're all unused, but some are wrapped and some are not. So you'll see what I mean. So here's the set that I put together for tonight. You have this one here, which is a pair, and it is in the package. I'm going to open it so you can see the magnet better and see the quality of it. A lot of them say made in Taiwan ROC. Some of them just say made in China, but
Oh, neat.
they're the resin, kind of the older resin. And then they do have, some of them say ramen or Roman, ROMEN, and some of them don't. So I'm just going to say that they're all different. But here's the strong magnet on that back, and this is a size comparison for you. So a nice look to put on your fridge. There's that one. There is a papaya with seeds.
Oh, wow. This almost looks real.
the dimension there. Yeah, isn't that interesting? The way it's cut.
Yeah.
And then this one has a made in China sticker on it. It did not come in a plastic, but I am confident that it's just as new as the ones that are wrapped. I think some fell out of their bags. Oh, thank you, Patsy. I see you. Thanks. This one here, maybe you have a guess. I was thinking raspberry, but then I'm not exactly sure if that's meant to be a raspberry or not. Kind of looks like a raspberry leaf, but it's the stem throws me off a little bit, so maybe it's something else. So there's that one. I see you, Molly. Thank you. I don't know what kind it is. And then, but these are all fruits that I put together. The pear, the papaya, the mystery, maybe the lychee, maybe it's lychee. Yeah, that's a good guess, I think. And then strawberry. This strawberry is really great looking because look at the leaves on there are beautifully sculpted. The color variation is nice, the way they painted it. And big magnet on the back. So they're in great shape.
Patsy's at 14.
Thanks, Patsy. I'm going to put this back in. So again, well, I won't put them back in yet, but I will keep track of which came out of what.
15.
Papaya, strawberry. Thank you for your bids. And then you have the pear and the lychee, maybe.
Never heard of lychee. Is that kind of like a strawberry?
You
Or
know,
raspberry?
I think the taste and texture is a little like it, but it comes in there's a covering that is usually removed by the time I see it. And lychee usually comes in cans that I find, but I'm sure that some people buy it fresh too. Yeah, we thought maybe raspberries, but they look a little more spiky than raspberries. It's up to interpretation. Yeah. So you get all 4. Thank you for your bids, Molly and Patsy. I appreciate you. I won't have any more of this exact set. I will have a set of vegetables coming up later in the show.
Molly is out.
Thanks, Molly. All right, we'll count down for Patsy at 16.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Yeah, the realism is just kind of crazy on that one.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it does look more like that lychee thing.
Does it? Yeah. Little Google image search. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to put this back in. I'll write down Patsy. 16, Patsy. Thank you. And then I have a single magnet. Didn't know if anyone out there likes Betty Boop. This is $5 to start. Betty Boop is in an inkwell for some reason. She's standing in an inkwell. Again, it's like a resin or a plastic. Kind of looks like it was poured into a mold. 1995, I think, is what it says there. So, yeah, I wrote it down in case I couldn't see it. 1995. So it is some sort of hard plastic that's been poured into a mold. Still has that barcode on the magnet. And that's what it looks like. So yeah, we'll see if there's any fans out there. Apple slapping her face for some reason.
Well, I think it's super cute.
Yeah, it is very cute. It's a nice shape. It wasn't wrapped, but it does look like it was new. Again, found a bunch of magnets. And my daughter and I were out shopping and had to bring them. They were heavy. They were about 9 pounds worth in my luggage. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I was really hoping that I wasn't going to get, some problem with TSA or something.
Oh yeah.
Hi, George. How you doing? I'm sending out invoices tonight and tomorrow, George. Let you know. All right. Well, I think we gave her a good look. I'll bring her back in the recap. Nicely done. All right. Thanks so much for looking.
All right.
Okay. Speaking of TSA, this is going to start at 12. I bought one of these similar to this, and I had it in my bag when I left Seattle. And they searched my bag because they said it looked suspicious. No, they thought it was a revolver.
Oh my goodness.
But anyways, this is for sale for starting at $12. And I just noticed that somebody did use this as a candle holder. This is a flower frog, but it has many other uses. And somebody did use this as a candle holder because I just now realize there's wax. I will clean this out. So you could use this. And my husband said, I thought it was a pen holder. So you could use it for pens. Some people use it for marbles, flowers, of course, or a candle holder. Like I said, let me see if I have a candle that will fit in here. But let's see. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Well, tomorrow's in. Yeah. Well, the center is for a candle holder.
Oh, it is. Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
So you can do candles and flowers.
Something new.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is really nice. And it was in, I had bought something in a yard sale box, and it said candle hold. No, it said candles. And there was a few of these in there. So, paintbrushes, that's a good idea too. You can use it for whatever you want to use it for. And I will try to clean out and get all that candle wax out of there if I can. So $12. I don't see anybody else. We can count it down for tomorrow. And two, like, again, I'm going to repeat that if anybody purchased anything last Sunday, everybody's box is all wrapped up and packed. I just haven't sealed it. So if you purchased something last Sunday and you purchased something tonight, I can combine those. And then I'm going to start invoicing tomorrow. So, oh, thank you so much, tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, and then I have, we'll do another crystal. This is going to start at $8. And this is a, I think I wrote it down right. Moss agate. Moss agate. I don't know why it doesn't sound right when I say that. I think that's right though. It's a point.
Love that.
Nice little point on here. And it does have some, I think it has some drusies in there, some open, where you can see the crystals inside. I see Yvonne. Thank you, Yvonne. It's so pretty. It has a lot of colors in there. There's another little opening there. Oops. Yeah, it's really, really pretty. The bottom, you see all those little crystals in the bottom. Not focusing too good. There we go. Yeah, it's focusing. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and count it down for Yvonne. I don't see anyone else. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Congratulations,
Yvonne. Okay, and that was my second. Thank you so much.
All right. I have a $16 start. And it is for a very large ring. This sold, but it was not paid for. So I had to open the box. Now, this ring is stamped and tested as 925, but it is from India, and sometimes the ones from India do not are not sterling through and through. So you may be getting a great sterling silver ring, and then it may just be the top layer is sterling, and once that wears off, it may not be sterling all the way through. I have no way of telling. So it's stamped and testing as 925, but I have no idea what's underneath. But it is a real stone. It's a large stone, and it is beautiful. I don't know what type of stone it is. It's over 1.25 inches stone, and the ring, I believe it was 6.5. Let me just double check real quick. Um, six and a half. Size 6.5.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, it's got the blue and the gray and green. It's gorgeous. And it's pretty.
Ooh, I love your
tall.
ring too that you have on. That's so pretty.
Oh, thank you. It's pretty tall too. So I'm only asking 16 just because I don't know. If I knew for sure it was sterling all the way through, it would be a very expensive ring. But I just don't know for sure. But just think about that. We'll pass for now. My next is going to be an $8 start. Now, I do not know the maker of this, but it's a beautiful pen on nest. It is an older one. There's no condition issues. And you do see, you can see it right there. I can see it. I'm not sure if you can see that. Can you see it?
The Ring of Fire?
Yeah, I can see the Ring of Fire up here. But it's got the basket weave at the bottom. Not sure of the maker on this one. It is all white milk glass.
Oh my gosh, I've dropped everything.
I know, I think so too, Amy. And this is not the smallest. It's not the largest. It's kind of the medium size. It is 4 inches tall and 4.5 from front to back. And this looks good. I had it displayed at one point with fairy lights in it, and it's thin enough where you see the fairy lights through it. But if there's no takers on that, we will pass and go back to LeAnne.
While I'm waiting, but I would like to claim it if there's nobody else interested. It's time I add another hen on nest to my collection.
Well, I'll just put you down for it. There was no interest.
That one's perfect for me. Thank you so
All right.
much.
Thanks, LeAnne.
Thanks. Excited. All right. Let's do $8 to start on this one. Thank you. Sold to me. $8. I made this cute little ornament, and it's meant to be sort of a Valentine's Day thing, but you could use it at Christmas time if you like. Hi, Sherry. I made this last year. I used a little flocked teddy bear, brand new flocked teddy bear. I tried to give him a little bow. That's what that's trying to be, that little chenille stem pipe cleaner, a little bottle brush tree in pink, and some snowballs and a little mushroom, all inside a crimped heart. A new, this was a brand new cookie cutter that I purchased to make some little ornaments. This is a very light pink rickrack around the outside, some beads, silk or satin rose up there, fabric rose, and a little bit of glitter glue, kind of giving it a little shimmer at the bottom down here. I don't know if that you can see that. And it has a bit of a 3D, appearance. You can see the back of it as well, and it's decorated on the back. So this, you can hang it on the wall as part of a little display. Cute little, just a little thumbtack. Hang it in your bathroom. Just cute little bit of whimsy for Valentine's, or put it with your Christmas decor if you'd like. Little teddy bear hanging out with a mushroom. Had fun making a few of these little ornaments last year.
Cute.
I do a little, I've probably spoken about it before. I do a little candy bar on my counter, and I change it out for the seasons. So, and I have a little tree in the center of it. And so I put different ornaments for the seasons, and this would be perfect for that space. So thanks, Amy.
I need to get busy and do some, maybe I should do some crafts for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I love Valentine's crafts.
I miss Christmas, so.
And hearts are great for any time of year, too. Some of us like to decorate with hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, think about that. I'll set them aside. We're going to go to some earrings that I made. These are going to be a $12 start. $12. They are some kitty cats. These are glass kitty cat beads that I put on
Cute.
with a Swarovski crystal on the top just to give it a little bling. And these happen to be on some gold-filled ear wires.
Oh,
So
those
those
are
are gold-filled. And Swarovski crystal, again, is just the little sparkle that you see on the top, a little faceted AB crystal up there. And then these are some little kitties with a little bit of a gold wash. They're going to be how I was trying to just think of how to describe the color. They're kind of like gray with a little bit of almost a purple hue. I hate to.
Oh, they're not green? They look green on my screen.
No, they're not green. I guess they're not really purple either. I'm just going to say they're gray with a little bit of gold wash on it to bring out the details in the. And I think it's a vintage mold. I don't know if the beads themselves were made, more than 20 years ago, but the mold itself, I know, is at least, is vintage. So, thanks, Tamara. I see you. And when I saw the beads, I was like, okay, I'm going to make some earrings because.
No, those are so cute.
Really cute. So they're the same bead basically, but on the back, there's some more detail there of the kitty. But the same on the front, same direction. And they're brand new ear wires out of my supply box. They stay on nicely. So, all right. Well, thanks for taking a look, everybody. I see tomorrow's at 12. We can count her down. I'll add it to her box.
Congratulations.
Kind of a neutral, I'd say.
So cute.
Yeah, it's not green, more gray. Thank you, Tamara. Awesome. Well, that was my 2. Thank you.
Okay. This is going to start at $22. Oh, first of all, is Cindy, are you still there? Cindy? I just want to ask you for this sphalerite, if I have this stand, is this stand okay? I have this stand. Or we could use like a napkin ring. Oops. Hello. A napkin ring. So let me know if you want napkin ring or the wood stand. And I'll just look for your comment. Is this good? You like this one? Okay.
Nice.
Okay, great. Okay, I'm glad I found it. Okay, so this is $22. So this is a woven basket. I really don't know a lot about it. When I look it up online, I think some of them are saying that it's Ethiopian. I don't know. It's a hand woven.
Oh.
I'm not sure exactly what it was used for. Does anybody know what this would be used for? That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
I guess you could maybe like put fruit in it, put on your table with fruit would be nice. It's very tightly woven, very good condition. I think that is in there. Let's see what that might be. I don't know if that's something that's something that will come out. I should get a little brush. I don't know what that is in there. I think that'll come off, whatever. I'll just clean it here. Whatever this is, it's going to come out. Hi, Patty Paws. It would, wouldn't it, for Thanksgiving? You're right. Nice centerpiece. Let me get you a measurement. Oh, here it is. I'll do it with this tape measure. This is from handle to handle. It's about 22.5 inches from here to here, handle to handle. And the width, oops, just dropped my tape measure, is about 6 inches. So 6 inches this way. A nice basket, be a nice, like you said, nice centerpiece for the table. You can put a lot of fruit in, or even like faux fruit would be really pretty in there if you don't want to put real fruit. Because if you're like us, you put real fruit out, then you forget about it and it rots. Or the kiddos, you don't eat it fast enough.
Yeah.
But you could put, faux fruit in there, or you could hang it on your wall. Be really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice decorator piece too.
Very, very pretty.
Sugared fruit. Yeah.
Oh, sugared fruit. See if I can get it to focus. Oh, that would be really pretty with the dried corn. Yeah. Oh, yeah, with the pumpkins and all that. That would look really nice. But I don't think I see any interest. So we'll go ahead and pass on that. You guys can think about it. It doesn't need a big box, a tall box. Okay, and then mark this down. I have another crystal, and this is going to be a Amazonite point. It's a large one. It's quite big. Amazonite or Amazonite, however you want to say that.
What's your starting price?
$14 on this one. Rick's lunch basket. This is really pretty too. I love all these, the texture and colors in there. Very pretty. Oh, I see you, Yvonne. Thank you, Yvonne. Well, this one is quite large. Is about 4.5 inches tall. Amazonite. Am I saying that right? Amazonite or Amazonite? Okay, we can count it down. I don't see anyone else, so we can count it down for Yvonne. It's a really pretty color.
Sold to Yvonne. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Yvonne. And that was my second. Thank you so much.
Right. All right. I have an $8 start, and it's for this pottery bowl. Yeah, it had nice colors, didn't it, Amy? So this is signed, I think, Files on the bottom. It's a nice pottery bowl. I love the colors and the drip on this bowl. So a nice size, not too large. So it's got some darker colors and then some lighter colors on the inside. You're not seeing it. You're seeing it too dark. It's showing up darker than it really is because of my lighting. But it's actually a little bit lighter than what it's showing up. 4 inches tall, 6 inches across. But I've shown this before. I've knocked the price down to only $8. And it's got a small drip to it. It's got grays, greens, browns, and a lighter color, green and gray. Oh, thanks, Molly. We can count it down for Molly. Thanks, Molly. Now I have an $18 start. And this is a wooden urn made out of Haitian wood. It's hand carved. I love this piece. Here's the bottom. I love that they did the florals on the side and the lid. It's got so much detail. And then on the opposite piece, other than the floral pattern, they did this hammer effect.
Neat. I like that texture.
Yeah, and I like the two-toned.
Mhm.
Let's see if I can get you to see the inside. It's all hand done. This is one of those pieces that I wanted to keep.
Mhm.
It's beautiful.
It's nicely done.
And these are super expensive if you buy them online or at the shows.
Mhm.
18 is a really good price. Yes, it's made out of Haitian wood. It's wood. It's all hand carved. I'll put the lid back on and measure it.
Oh, Molly's in at 18.
It is about 7 3/4 inches tall and about 5 inches across. And we can count that down for Miss Molly.
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Cathy's curious about the bottom. Oh, neat. Congrats, Molly.
Thanks, Molly. And that was my 2. So I'll bring LeAnne back over.
All right. Well, I have one more trinket box here. This is going to start at just 7. I did see a flaw, so that's why I'm starting it at just 7. And it is a macaroon or macaron.
The macaron.
Macaron. So it has this little, I don't know, just like a little bloop right there. So I wanted to let you know about that. And it's not ceramic. It's like a very, very hard resin. That's how it feels. Almost plastic, but a very hard resin. And it's pink. You can see pale pink with, this is a very bright gold, but it has a nice detail on the inside. Not sure where it came from originally. I can't quite remember, but it was in my stash of things that I had decorated a tiered tray for Valentine's Day with. And it was a really cute addition to that. Just has that one little bloop. I think maybe it was painted and maybe it was touched there when before it dried or something. I'm not exactly sure. You really don't notice it much overall, you know, since it's light color. Doesn't have any markings as far as like who made it or when it was made. It has a nice hinge. Works really well. Opens up and you can put a goodie inside if you like. It's about the size of a real macaron. Maybe a little, I mean, they're sometimes smaller, sometimes bigger, but I'd say this is an average size one. Oh, thanks, Molly. See you. Great. Well, we can count down for Molly.
Hey, congratulations.
Thanks, Molly. All right. And I have another set of those magnets. This is going to start at $11 for this set of 4.
Oops.
They're veggies, like I mentioned. Oh, yeah, you could put some coins in there or some, you know, Advil or something like that. Yeah, it stays closed nicely, so it won't open up for you. So again, some are wrapped, some are loose. I believe they're all new, and I believe they're all vintage. So this one comes in a package saying made in Taiwan ROC. It is obvious to me that it is a yellow bell pepper or pepper. There you go. Looks like a bell pepper. Nice detail, nice sheen to it. So not too shiny, kind of almost like a satiny finish. Very realistic looking. The back. So I think it's the first time it's been unwrapped. So that's 1 of 4 in the set. Here's another one. I'll show you what it looks like. I think are these not parsnips, are they? Something like that, or just blonde carrots? I don't know. So I have a really detailed stem. A lot of detail there. Nice strong magnet, again, made in Taiwan ROC. It is some kind of resin. And then we have what I think are olives. They have sort of a purple hue. Maybe they're not olives. Maybe they're actually plum. I don't know. Leaves kind of tell me maybe olives, but kind of a really deep, deep purple, almost black. But on the back where it's lighter material, you can see it's kind of a purple. So there's that one. That one doesn't have a bag or a marking. And then this one is a radish. I think they look like olives too. That looks like a radish to me.
Yeah, I agree.
A red. And this one has a different, slightly different magnet and a barcode that says made in China. Similar style to the others. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a little chip. I'm so sorry. I didn't see that. It has a little chip. Well, I'm going to put a little dab of red paint on that. It's a very shallow chip. So I'm going to put a little dab of red paint and we'll fix that right up. So this was one that wasn't wrapped. So that's why the rest are in perfect condition. I didn't see any issues. So there's the olives. Here is the yellow pepper. Yeah, I think they're really nice. And then this one, I don't know, parsnip. So think about that. Set of 4 for $11 to start. And think about it. We'll move along. I appreciate it. All right. That was my 2.
I will pull up Cathy.
Okay. My next item, I'm going to start at 18. And I'll just kind of look at this little guy up. This is a little cherub. He could be any time of year. He could be Christmas. He could be Halloween. No, what is that? Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. He's so cute. But it is Ardalt, A-R-D-A-L-T, made in Japan. He's in really good condition. Very rosy cheeks. He's playing the violin. It is stamped on the bottom. Let's see if we could read it. So like sticker residue in the bottom. It says hand painted, Ardalt, made in Japan, and has a number at the bottom. And it's kind of like a bisque. See, he's got a little tushy. Nice beauty, little wings. Thank you, Sabrina.
Oh, sure, no problem.
Yeah, thank you.
He's playing his little violin. Whoops. I keep knocking everything off. office table. My ruler. Oh my goodness. Let's see. It'd be really cute in a Valentine's display. So his measurement is 5.5 inches tall. Really cute. A little bit of gold paint on the bottom. Hard to tell, but that's gold.
He's so cute.
Really cute. But I don't see any interest.
Yeah.
So we'll pass on him. A little cherub. Put you over here. Hopefully you're safe there. And then let's see, what else do we have? Okay, let's do $30 start. $30. I have a lab. This side. We have another lab. That's the front. Has some nice flash. It has a little bit of flash on the back also. Nice little spot right there. It's not polished. Ooh, you can still see kind of a flash there. Look at that, how it goes down.
Yeah, very nice.
It does. Thank you, Jan. You can see measurement on this. Yeah, it really, you hold it just the right way, you really see a nice, you see all those colors. Okay, this is, we'll measure the bottom. Oops. Hold the ruler right. It is about 3.5 by 1.5. 3.5 by 1.5. Oh no, that's not how I'd want to measure it. Let's do the top, how one do it the other way too. So it's about 2 3/4, just under 3 inches tall. Freeform slab. It sets by itself. You don't need a stand. Really nice. Labradorite. Look at how you put it at different angles and you see different.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's the back. Yeah, these stones are amazing. Okay, so we'll pass on that and we'll show it on the recap. And that is my second.
Oh,
Cindy's in.
30.
We can count it down for Cindy.
And that is sold to Cindy. Congratulations.
Thanks so much, Cindy. Thank you.
And I have a $28 start. And this is a big one. I already have the box for it because I made the box. But
Well, that was smart.
Yeah.
well, it was sold, but then it wasn't paid for, so I had to open the box back.
Okay.
Well, it sold for more than 28. I'm starting it back at the price that I started it at to begin with. But I left the paper in all the little compartments
Wow.
because I was not going to take it out.
Yeah.
Work. Yeah. It's a lot of work.
So all of these are little compartments that you can put your little smalls, all your little wave whimsies, your little figurines, or whatever you collect. You can hang it either way, but there are hangers already right here for you to hang it horizontally. But you can hang it vertically. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, you guys. But I will measure it. It's that thick and it's white, which you can spray paint it or paint it however you want. But it does have a divider in the middle to support it. The back is pretty plain. There's no sense in painting the back if it's going to be up against the wall. But you don't have to hang it. You can support it on something and lean it back or whatever you want to do.
Denise is in.
Thanks, Denise. Denise knows how much these sell for. But this one's a great one. Let me measure it for you.
Hey, if you, I wonder if the like points would fit in there. You know, these crystals.
Some of them would. It depends on. And you know what? I have some of these for myself. All you have to do is snap these pieces out if you want to make them larger.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's
because
cool.
they snap out very easily if you just take a little tool and snap them out.
Denise has little tins.
Yeah,
their tins are out of control. Oh yeah, yes. I said organize all your littles, your smalls.
This one is 21 1/4 by 16 3/4. Well, you do have to allow a little bit more on that because of the hooks. Mm-hmm. So add another 1/2 inch to that for shipping purposes, just because of the hooks.
Oh, right.
They're up here. The eye hooks are up here. But unless there's anyone else that's going to pop in, we're going to count it down for Denise. Thank you so much, Denise. But some of them are bigger, like right here. These are bigger. But again, all you have to do is take a tool and just pop some of these out to make them larger. Mm-hmm. And we can count it down for Denise. Oh, I didn't measure how deep it was, Denise. It is about 1.5 inches.
Congratulations, Denise.
Thanks, Denise.
You got your tins organized.
Yeah. And my next one is going to be a buy it now for $7. I bought these for some family members because they couldn't find them in Virginia. And then once I bought them,
you found them.
They found them. So these are the wrapping paper bags, the storage bags for wrapping paper. They're new, never been taken out. I think I paid like $5 for them, so I'm only asking a couple of dollars over what I paid for them. But they're still cheaper than what you can buy them at the store. Because I got them like last Christmas. So they're cheaper than what you can get them. Oh, thanks. So they're cheaper than what you can get them now. Probably even on clearance. They're the deluxe gift wrap storage bag. They're 90 by 40 inches.
Oh,
It holds up to 14 long rolls. So holds up to 14 long rolls. And one side of it has this red material and the other side is clear. The end of it's clear so that you can see the wrapping paper.
Oh, that's nice.
And then it has a handle on the top and a handle on the end. And it's made by Whitmore.
That's
So
nice.
if you're interested in that, it's $7. Buy it now. And that's my chew.
Okay.
We'll go back to LeAnne.
Great stuff. Love it. Good get, Denise. I'm envious of that display. That's awesome. All right. I'm going to show another thing I made. It's $16 to start, and it's on the wall behind me. It is sort of one of those upcycled found object collage type projects.
Oh,
Made a
yeah.
few of these last year, and I had this one left over. I started with a image from an old calendar that I decoupaged in there. It has a couple little porcelain dolls, vintage porcelain dolls shown in there. And then a lot of, this is all flat beads and things like that are in the background of the image that I decoupaged with Mod Podge on there. Then I used a lot of old jewelry and buttons and things like that around the outside, a little fiber, just to make this little wall hanging that you can put on your wall for Valentine's Day. Thank you, Tamara. Let me show you close up some of the pieces here. Again, upcycled or recycled or reclaimed pieces of jewelry. There's some ribbon fabric roses in there. Some actual ribbon here, making a little bow. Some of that eyelash yarn. I used a combination of hot glue, but then I used some E6000 and some jewelry adhesive as well on certain places. So you should have no problem with adhesion. If something did come loose, you could just simply glue it back on. But this has been in storage for a year and it came out perfect. So here's some vintage lace trim around the outside. On the back, it has felt backing, and I did sign it, and I made it last year. And just a chenille stem. It's firmly affixed to the back with some E6000. So it has some dimension to it. Here's a profile or a side view. Comes out maybe 1.5 inches at most in the stacked button area. I think that's the thickest. Thanks, Jan. Thanks, you guys. And then the size of the heart itself, I think I started with a 10-inch. Oh, no, I overestimated. It is about 8.5 inches from top to bottom. 8.5 inches for the heart itself. The lace makes it come out a little farther. And then altogether, we have a drop of almost a foot, probably 11.5-inch drop. So kind of a deeper color scheme here, kind of a moody black faceted. There's an enameled earring. So really fun. This is a lucite, like an earring or button or something. What's that called? Velour covered button there. Oh, wow. Thanks, Molly. You like it? I appreciate you. I think you'll like it. It's really pretty in person. It has a lot of shimmer with the little gold eyelash yarn that I wove through it. that piece is pretty cool too. Oh, thanks, Molly. You're just so sweet. All right, well, let's count her down. If nobody wants to fight Molly for this one of a kind, then she's gonna get it. And maybe I'll make some more for this year. I don't know. This was last year's project, but I might get around to it. Certainly have the materials to do it. So.
Okay, congratulations, Molly.
Yay! Thank you, Molly. Awesome. All right, and number 2 for this round is, let's see here. Let's do some earrings. I have another pair of earrings to show you. These are, I'm going to start at 10. Start at 10. These are metal cloisonne, so enamel on metal earrings. I had some similar ones in a previous show. I had some more of these beads. Oh, thank you, Molly. I'm glad you love it. I think you're going to love it in person too. They're on sterling silver ear wires, very simple little sterling silver ear wires. In fact, when you open them, they're the lever back. You can actually remove these from the ear wire if you want. It's just the way that
Those are so pretty.
The way it's done. But I put them on a metal head pin, and then I added a couple little, these are sterling silver little accent beads. So yeah, and they're not very heavy. Even though they're metal, they're not solid metal through the entire bead. They do have a hollow inside. So you see some light pink, some blues, some maybe a tad of green in there.
Oh, I love those.
The colors are, but overall the metal color is silver and cloisonne. And they look about this size. If you're going to wear them, they're going to come down about an inch or 2 or inch and a half total from your earlobe, probably closer to an inch. Why am I off camera? There we go. So again, the ear wires are sterling silver and new. I just put them together recently.
Really nice.
Thank y'all. Trying to get to my bead supplies, you know, get that stuff out and get to work making some things. Thank you, Patsy. I see you.
Patsy, did you mean to put 12 in? They had a $10 start.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's true. They are a $10 start. Thanks for noticing that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let us know, Patsy, if we're on the same one as you.
Or maybe she's giving you a tip.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, those are really pretty.
Thanks. And they probably could be a little shinier. The sterling silver top and bottom beads are have been in my supply for a while, and they did get a little tarnished. So
oh, you know what? Here,
brighten up a little bit. Well, we can count down for Patsy, and if we find out later Patsy was on a different item, we can fix it. But yeah, Patsy, they're $10. So I'm gonna put you down, and we'll confirm.
Was your previous item, was it 12?
No, it was 16.
Oh, okay. Oops, I can't type.
Oh
my gosh.
You're doing great. I don't know.
Well, I kept putting O and S.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Congratulations, Patsy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Those are very pretty.
Thanks.
Okay, my next item, it's going to be $12 choice. I've got 2 of these. They're kind of the same, but they're also different. And these are the fossils again. These are the Orthoceras. No two are alike. Hi, Maritza. So this is the first choice. And these this time they're backed on they're still on the slab or whatever you want to call it. So this is the first choice. That's what the back looks like. It's the front. These ancient fossils. And the second one, and then I'll show them side by side so you can see the difference. This one is mostly black, and then it's got that cool design in the center. And I do have stands for them. So that's the one choice. And see how different they are? The designs on them. And that's nature's art. All natural. Just amazing. Or this one.
Stephanie's at 12.
Oh, thank you, Stephanie.
Yeah, those are cool.
They're really, really cool. And it comes with a metal stand. I have this stand. I'm trying to find a stand that's smaller. Right now, this is what I have. It fits better on a smaller stand because I have one large stand. This is the large stand. So I like them better on the smaller stand, but they were out of small stands. Hopefully they'll have them again. But see, the small stand looks a lot better. And the other one, let's see. Yeah, I like it because you don't see so much of the thing sticking out. But I will see. I'll probably go back there within the next few days and see if they came. If they got more of the small stands. So I don't see anybody else. So we can go ahead and count it down for Stephanie. And she can let me know which one or ones she would like. And you could say, well, this one's mostly black. So we'll call this one black. And we'll call this one gray. So you can let me know if you want the black or the gray or both. So let me know, Stephanie.
She would like the black one.
The black one. Okay, you got it. And let me set this aside. I'm going to set it aside with a small stand because I think the small stand looks a lot nicer with it. Now, Stephanie, I think you're in Canada, right? So I don't know how the what do you call it? What I heard is so far, Pirate Ship is not letting us ship to Canada. So
I just shipped her something.
You have shipped something?
Yeah, so you can ship it to her.
Okay, because somebody just said that today on Steph's channel. But okay, no problem. No worries then, Stephanie. I said I can hold it if you'd like, but if the shipping is back up, then that's no problem. Okay, so let me set that aside. The other one's still available if anybody wants it. Okay. And then my next item, let me mark this down real quick so I don't forget. Oops, we'll say black. Okay, my next item is going to be $18. So $18. This is pyrite, and this is a dragon's head.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that cool? It is pyrite. I think this is also, isn't this known as fool's gold? Pyrite.
I think so.
It does look like gold on there. And you see pyrite and other things like in lapis, that little gold flecks.
Yeah.
But this is a dragon's head. I almost forgot I had this. The bottom. So cool. The size. It is about, say 2.5 inches long and like 1 3/4 inches this way. Really cool. Carved dragon's head out of pyrite. Oops, come on, focus, focus. You just checked pirate ship. 2612 for one. What? Oh, only through UPS, no other options?
Well, it was when I shipped it.
Oh, when was that? Was just today?
No, it was the other day.
Oh,
It
I'll
was-
check.
Yeah,
I'll check.
and it was fine.
Stephanie, let you know. Huh. That's weird. And you did it through USPS? Sabrina?
Let me check real quick. I believe so.
Okay, so I don't see any interest on this, so we'll pass on that and you guys can think about it. And we will, I'll show it again on the recap.
Okay, my first one, let me check the price real quick. It is $16 start.
Oh, yeah, Kat said she can only do UPS also.
Yeah, it was probably UPS.
So Stephanie, let me know if you want me to hold it until things, I heard that it's open, but it's just that they got to clear out all the congestion. So,
I'll check when it's not my round.
as long as
Cathy.
you're in no hurry, I'm not in a hurry either. So
I'll check when it's not my turn, Cathy. This is a $16 start, and it is for a piece of Duncan Miller. It is blue opalescent, and it has no chips, no cracks, and it is a beautiful piece of glass.
Oh, I was wondering who that was.
I know, I love it, Amy. I love the opalescent at the top. Thanks, Tamara. Yeah, I think it was Stephanie. Patsy, Tamara's already at 16, so you'd have to be at 17, honey. And let me give you some measurements. It is
Hi, Becky.
almost 3 3/4 inches tall. Hi, Becky. And 5 inches across. So I love this soft blue. Patsy, you might be lagging.
Might be. There she is at
There
18.
you go, at 18. Thanks, LeAnne.
Yeah.
And it is paneled.
Tamara's out.
Thanks for letting us know, Tamara. So it's got the 6 sections, and we can count this down for Patsy. There's my pen. Congratulations, Patsy. And then my next is going to be a $12 start. And this is for a piece of Fiesta ware. Now, this was sold along with the last piece that Denise bought. So it still has the paper inside, so I didn't take it out. There's no chips or cracks. This is a bud base. It does have Fiesta ware on the bottom. Now, this color is called Cinnabar. It's a 6 1/4 inch vase. And the vase name is Trio of Hearts. The color is Cinnabar, which is a retired color that Fiesta ware made. But it retired in the late 80s, early 90s. I know, so do I, Stephanie. And it's got the 4 little columns. Not sure why it was called the Trio of Hearts. It's got the rings at the bottom and the 4 little columns. Yeah, it does have that deco vibe. And this would look great just sitting on its own because of the design, or with either live or faux plants in it. Got a great color, great shape. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that. And since that was my second, we'll go back to LeAnne.
All right. This is going to be buy it now, $10. I have 3 sets available. So I just decided to do buy it now, $10 for the 3 sets.
Oh, so buy it now, $10.
Just put
Oh,
buy it now,
for all
$10.
3 sets. For all 3
Yeah.
sets.
All
Okay.
3 sets are $10. Yeah. So these are, again, magnets, but these are M&M magnets. I just took them out of their individual packaging so that you can see them. They're all from 1999. And they're, I have 3 sets of 3, and they're all identical. So you'll get a blue, an orange, and a yellow. They're all new magnets, new old stock.
Oh, cute.
1999. What it says back there, licensed M&M Mars. And so you can just type in M&M. You can type in 10 if you want to claim. They are cute. If you have an M&M fan. So yeah, the first 3 people will claim. So I have Patsy, I have Cindy. Thank you so much. Both of you have open boxes, so I'm going to add to your boxes, and I'll be invoicing tomorrow for everyone. I have one more set if anyone wants to claim for $10. I'm going to write down Cindy and Patsy right now. Just have the same colors in each set: blue, yellow, and orange. All right, so that's the first one. We can move along. I'll show the last one later if nobody claims it. And if you're thinking about it and you claim you want to claim something before we go to the recap later, you can definitely type that in the chat anytime. I have a $20 start this time, $20, and this is for some little spider earrings that I made. So spider alert. These are earrings. I made them with the idea that they would be worn around Valentine's Day. So, and I love them because of the little vintage bead that I put at the bottom, which is intended to be a rose, but it looks a lot like a spider web. These are old beads that I had in my mom's goodies. So I know that these are vintage. They might be, mid-century beads. These just the bottom bead here. But these are all glass beads that I made into spider earrings. They are on gold tone lever back wires. Gold tone lever back wires. The little jump ring happens to be a gold filled jump ring because that's what I had in my supply. But these are all glass beads here. This is a check glass pearl. This is a check fire polished glass bead, the red. And then again, glass beads on the legs. I formed all of the wire legs. And if you get these, or if you happen to get one of my Christmas or Valentine's Day spiders and the legs are kind of moved around, you can reform them as many times as you like. They will not break. So those are our earrings, and here's what they look like. Maybe a little too close to comfort for some people who don't like spiders, but for those who do, that's what they look like.
Those are really cool.
I liked the little dangle.
Mm-hmm. Really nice.
They're hanging upside down. They kind of look like they're holding.
Those are so cool.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like them.
They're nice.
I do have some Valentine spiders I'm going to show in the next round. The traditional single, ornament spiders.
Oh, okay.
It's the only pair of earrings, and probably the only pair I'll make for Valentine's Day unless I get a special request. I did some Halloween ones that were by request. So, ever seen the M&M large candy displays? No, very cool. Wow.
It must have been huge.
Yeah.
Is it the displays they have in the store for the actual displays?
I bet it is.
I bet Margot would really like
those
this.
M&M stores, if you've ever been in them, are pretty amazing, and they're pricey too. If you're buying new retail M&M things, they're so pricey.
Oh, I've never been in one.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for looking at my cute earrings. And that's my two.
Oh, the big M&M character displays. Interesting.
Oh,
We should have taken a picture of that put on your Instagram.
Hi, Steph. How are you?
Hi, Steph. Oh, we have a lot of Stephs here tonight.
Another Steph. Cool.
Steph. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to show next? Let's do. Well, I showed this mushroom last week, and I reduced the price, so this is going to be a this price, and hopefully somebody's interested in this. It's Jasper, It's a spotted mushroom. It's gonna be $8. So $8 start on this. I think I had it at 10 last week. So we'll go 8. The cool jasper mushroom. My last jasper mushroom until I get more, if I can get more. You never know when you
I
go.
love the pattern on that.
Yeah, I think it's really cool too. So you never know when you go there what they're gonna have in stock. But I love their mushroom. I love the mushrooms. I need to get some for myself. It's this big. It's jasper. It's 3 inches tall. It's really cool. Looks like somebody painted it, but it's all natural. It's a carved mushroom, nicely polished. Okay, so you guys can think about that. Little mushroom. I'll set you right up there. Oh, I see. Thank you, Sabrina.
Yeah, Sabrina.
Thank you.
I don't have one.
Okay, well, you do that. I want to get more because I really like those. Really, really like them. And they're just all so different. Okay, and then let's see. I was going to do those at choice. I wrote them down separately. I was going to do, well, let's do something else. Well, let's do, okay, starting at $6. I have 2 selenites charging moons tonight. I have a plain one that's larger, so I'll show that later. And then I have this smaller one. This one is going to be $6 start.
Did you say choice or no?
No.
Okay.
No. The other one's a different size. I just want to let you know that I do have a bigger one that's coming up.
Okay.
It's probably going to be $8. But I do have this one for $6. It's a smaller stone, and it has all the, well, I don't know if it has all the chakras, but I think it has some chakras on there. Because let's see, 1, 2, I don't know how many chakras. How many chakras are there? Anybody know?
I don't. But
7?
Denise liked it.
I think there are 7 on here.
4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7.
Oh yeah, 7. The 7 chakras. Or are you just saying 7?
Yeah, now we're confused.
Oh, are you bidding, Tamara, tomorrow?
Or let me know if you're bidding or you're just letting us know it's 7.
She is. She's
Oh,
bidding.
Oh, she is. Okay. We'll just make sure.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
tricking us to try to get her to bid. Oh, good night, Jan.
Good night,
Oh,
Jan.
thanks for hanging out with us.
They don't
So yeah,
mind
so this is nice to charge your stones. And you could put several of these little points on there across if you want, or even if you have the smaller ones. This is a small celestite you could put on there and display them.
Well, Tamara is out.
Oh, thank you,
So
Tamara.
we can count it down for Denise.
For Denise. Well, thank you, Denise. I'll add it to your box. I have a, I still have your box. It's all packed up, but I'll add it to your box. Thank you so much. And that was my second, right? Was it?
Yes.
Yes, with mushroom in this. Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. I have a $10 start. And it is for a torque necklace and earring set. This is silver tone. And it is a horse with clear rhinestones on the legs and on the mane and in the hair. Oh, I thought it was on the tail too, but no, it's not.
That's cool.
It's on the mane.
I love that.
Yeah, it's super cool. And it's similar to a torque. This is the kind of clasp. And it just clips.
And you said just $10 to start?
$10 to start. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't highlight.
No, no worries. Just want to make sure I got it right.
And then it's got shepherd's hook earrings.
Oh.
Oops.
Wow.
And it's got clear rhinestones in the earrings as well.
Nice.
They are not marked. I do not know the maker. But I have another set that's very, very similar. So I thought I would offer one of them because I don't need both.
Get some good sleep, Angie.
Good night, Angie.
Angie, hope your kitty's feeling better.
Mm.
What did I do with, oh, I moved it. Let me measure the earring drop. It is 1.25 inches. And I did put backs on the earrings. So you can see in the hair on the mane and in the legs, you have the clear rhinestones. And the same thing in the pendant. Hi, Christy. And the drop in the necklace is approximately 9 inches. So about 18 inches in the necklace. So you're getting the necklace and the earrings for $10. But if there's no interest, we will pass. And I have a $13 start. On a candy dish. Thanks, LeAnne. And this candy dish is a vintage pink Indonesia lidded candy dish. It's not coming across as true color, but this is pink. It's showing up on my screen more like amber, but it is actually very pink. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's a light pink. So now it's coming across as clear.
Very pretty.
But it's a light pink. No chips or cracks. It is marked Indonesia. Let me see which way it goes. It's better if you see it on the inside. This is another piece that's sold right through here. It's marked Indonesia. You can see it on the bottom, but it reads better if you see it on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the diamond pattern.
Beautiful pattern.
And then it's got a smaller diamond pattern. Now, when I had this in use, I collect the really tiny mini perfume bottles. And that's what I stored in here.
Oh.
But then I had too many and they wouldn't fit. They wouldn't all fit in here. So I had to start using something larger. So that's why I'm getting rid of it. But it's beautiful. And it's beautiful with some fairy lights in it. Or you can put it on your bathroom counter and put cotton swabs, Q-tips, whatever in it. Or use it for a candy dish. It's beautiful. So it is 4 1/4 inches across. And with the handle on top, it's just a hair over 5 inches tall. All right, we will pass on that and go back to LeAnne.
All righty. I'll show what I have for Valentine's spiders now. This one's special, so I'm offering it by itself, and its starting bid is $16. 16 is the starting bid for this one. So I do have the story. A couple weeks ago when I was still out of town, I had some of the spiders and I showed you and sold some. I didn't have the story printed. Tonight I do have that to show you. So this is the story that's printed that I put together, a Valentine's spider story. And it's set in Paris. And I'm not going to read you the entire story, but you can take a peek if you can read it. It's similar to the spider story, or the Christmas spider story, but just with a Valentine's theme. And Cupid comes in and transforms the spider webs into beautiful glistening silk. So this spider is special because it has a Swarovski crystal heart dangling at the bottom of the spider's front legs there. The rest of the beads are glass beads. This particular colorway is gold with sort of a bubblegum pink on the legs. That's what I did for this one. This one has a pearl body there, like a larger pearl. And it measures, so the card itself is like a 4x6 card. So, did I get that right? More like 5 by 4.5. Anyway, but you can see how long the spider is itself. It's hanging upside down. It is hung on a invisible little like a monofilament fishing line type cord. And then that is a red Swarovski crystal that I wired onto the bottom. So I will have some other spiders with the Swarovski crystal and a different color pattern in future sales. This is the only one I have tonight, and it's starting at 16. And I printed and hand inked the card itself. It is signed. I just made them. And they come in a little cello bag like that for gift giving. And so it's a larger version of what I just showed you with the earrings. This is a larger version. You can use as an ornament, a little gift for someone. You can hang it on a picture frame on your wall. Just adds a little bit of whimsy. In a window is beautiful, especially with that crystal. And maybe I'll show you, since I'm just showing the one for this item. Let me show you what it looks like outside of the package in case that makes a difference for you. So you can see what that's the backside. You can
Beautiful.
see the details a little bit better. Thank you.
Really pretty. Oh, wow.
Thank you. You can see it hangs.
I love those colors.
And I just tape the thing there so it's presentable, so it stays together. It's easy to take apart or off the card, save the card for something else. If you like, give it to the recipient like that. All right, so I have that one, and then I have a couple others, and this will be choice. Choice starting bid at 14 for these. They have a crystal, but they're not Swarovski crystal, and they're not heart shaped. So I have A and B are the choices, and we are starting at 14. So A has the crystal drop like I had last week, or the last 2 weeks ago. Has a crystal drop at the bottom. This one is gold with red and clear on the front there. And then B is pearl with clear, and there's the crystal drop, teardrop shape, and silver legs with red. So that is B, and those are the two choices for this round, starting at 14 each. And again, same card with the same story.
These are beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Handmade by LeAnne.
Thank you.
Really, really nice.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Oh, thank you,
Stephanie
Stephanie.
likes it.
I see you. The story came out a little bit longer than the other one, so the print is a little bit smaller to try to get it on one card. But I think it's a sweet little, just a little story. All made up thing. All right, well, let's count it down for Stephanie, and we'll see which one she wants to choose. And I'm going to put them with her others that I have set aside for her. They make nice little gifts, something that they don't, your friends or family don't already have.
Congratulations, Stephanie.
Thanks, Stephanie. Would you like A or B?
B, please.
Great, thank you. All right,
And
that's
if anyone would like A, just put it in the chat.
Yeah, thank you. A is still available. That's the red and gold. Thanks, Stephanie.
Oops. Okay. Okay. My next item, I'm going to start this at $8. This is blue kyanite. It's the first time I think I've showed this one. It's blue kyanite in its natural state.
Wow. That's cool.
It's pretty.
It's really pretty. I've seen these smaller, they cut them up and then people wire wrap them and make jewelry with them. This is a little bit bigger piece. It's almost like a heart shape though. Look at that. This looks like a heart. So blue kyanite, I just looked up the properties. It helps one access their mind while expanding their unique psychic abilities. Your third eye and crown chakra will connect, enabling you to understand knowledge at different frequencies.
I really need to access my mind.
Yeah, I should keep
We all
buying.
do.
I need to buy it for myself. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't realize it almost looks like a. Yeah, you'll need that. I didn't realize it was almost heart-like, heart-shaped.
Can you just break that in a million pieces and send us all a piece?
Sure. Yeah, this was the first time I seen it in bigger chunks. Usually, it's a lot smaller. It's like really small pieces, and like I said, then you can wire. It's funny because years ago, when my son was doing ceramics, he gave me a piece of pottery, and then somebody that was in his group or whatever, she made jewelry, and she wire wrapped a piece of this. I had no clue what it was back then. That was like 15, 18 years ago. But and now I know it's blue kyanite. So we can count it down for Denise. I don't see anybody else interested. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They also dye these. Well, I don't know if it's dye or they put that kind of I don't know what do I want to call it. Some kind of a coating over it. This one's not. This one's in its natural state. They do put something over where it looks like iridescent. I see a lot of that on the kyanite. Thank you, Denise. Okay. Okay, and then I see something over there why is that over there? Why are you over there? Interesting. Okay. Huh. Well, okay, this is gonna, hold on a second. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to sort out my brain. See, I need these crystals for my brain. Let's do this one. I have another little coin. This will start at $8. This is Dragon's Blood. Dragon's Blood. Let's see it.
Oh, I thought it would be more red.
Well, you see right in here is the red.
Yeah, I see it now.
Oh, why this isn't focusing very good. Come on, focus. There we go. Yeah, it has you'll see red throughout. Mostly at the tip where they speared the dragon. And I'm not sure if I should look it up, if it's exactly what this is, like if it's a, how they have like agates and, what did it say? I don't know. It's showing dragon blood. What do you call it?
There's Nightmare.
Oh, hi, Nightmare.
Oh, Nightmare.
How are you? It was used to slay the dragon. Well, we can count it down for Nightmare. Did you get a new avatar? Or what do you call it? Do you call them avatars? What do you call those things?
Sold to Nightmare. Congratulations.
Okay, that was my second one. Thank you.
Right. My first is going to start at $12, which is a super good price for this, but it does have a small chip. So I'm only starting it at 12. This is a Japan Satsuma Moriage or Moriage incense burner with lions.
Oh,
So it's
wow.
got lion handles and a lion on top.
Oh, cool.
And let me show you the flea bite on it. Super tiny. It's really in the paint, but you can feel a little tiny chip. So I just want to show you. It's right there. If you had some gold and brown paint or a little Sharpie, you could fill that in and you'd never see it, because you see how the inside is not painted right there? It kind of just blends in because the inside is not painted. But that's why I didn't notice it right there, because that inside of the windows is not painted.
Oh.
But I do think that it's a little chip.
Risa is in.
Thanks, Risa. But this is the top with the little lion. And then this is the inside.
No, I never tried that, Denise. Baking soda and super glue. Interesting.
I've heard of that.
You can fill in areas. Oh, I thought about doing that with a jewelry box that I have.
I think my mom used to do that, Denise.
I'm going to try that with a jewelry box.
And then it's marked on the bottom.
Not,
and we can count this down for Risa.
oh, you've tried it? Oh, you've done it, LeAnne?
Yeah, I think my mom used
wow.
to do that when she was repairing things. She doesn't anymore.
That'll work fast because it dries fast. But if you pack it in like you're packing in a filling, like a tooth filling or something, and then let it dry for a couple minutes, and then you can like sand it down smooth to the surface, and then you paint it. Just that little.
You mix it with super glue? It seems like super glue would dry so fast.
Mix super glue and baking soda together to make a little paste, and it does dry fast, so you do have to move fast. In my experience.
Can you use another kind of glue?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
I feel like the super glue kind of melts.
The empty chalice. I'm sorry, but you put it in after the sold.
Oh, you can't do it with other glue?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to try that. I was just going to try it. Well, the item I have is not glass. It's I don't know what it is, but the sticker peeled off some of the paint, and it was really thick paint. So I thought if I put a little like mixed baking soda with paint to make it thicker, I don't know if that'll work, but I thought I'd try it.
My next item is going to be a set of, it's for the set, and it starts at 18.
Oh, okay.
And this is for 2 dolls. And these are called the Milkmaid Cow and Pig dolls. No condition issues.
Oh my gosh.
And it's the Milkmaid set. So here's the pig. And he has his hat on. He is painted so nicely. He has his pants on, his shirt, a vest. There's no markings. I could not find markings on these anywhere. Now, these are vintage. I gave these dolls to my niece when she was, I don't remember if it was when she was born and they were put in her nursery, or if she was like a year old and they were put in her nursery. But she is now 16 or getting ready to turn 16 in February. And she's decided, I don't want these in my room anymore.
Oh, just like my granddaughter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, I'm going to show them and see if anyone else wants them.
Oh,
So,
yes, I
have
sure
them.
will. You're at Muppets? Oh,
And I had them from my mom years before that. So they're probably 25 at least years old.
Cool.
But anyway, so that's a look at him. I'll measure them in a second. Their clothes do come off. They're Velcroed on. She is a cow. He's a pig. She is a cow.
He's a pig.
Yeah, he's a pig. Sorry. And they're painted so nicely.
Mm-hmm.
So their arms, legs, and faces are all porcelain. Their body is a plush.
Nice.
And she's got her pantaloons on, her nice dress that is very lacy, frilly, lot of lace and ribbon on it. They're the same size, and I will measure them here in a second, but they look great on a rocking horse, on a bed, like a spare bed. I've just noticed that her head is leaning towards the right for some reason. But she's got a much larger head than him. They are... No, they do not have any tags or maker's mark. I looked them up to find out that they were called the Milkmaid. That 15.5 inches tall. But I could not find any tags or label or anything on them. Not on their clothes, not on nothing. Their clothes look like they were homemade, but these are the same outfits that the ones online have. And this is a really good deal. The ones online were much more expensive. But 15.5 inches, I think I said. You get both of them for one money. Looks like both of their heads go to the right. But their extremities and their heads are all porcelain. Their ears.
Very cute.
She has a bonnet on. He has a straw hat on. But if anyone's interested, you get both of them for $18. That's only $9 a piece.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So
what they are. Mm-hmm.
They're a really real good price.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my second. So we're going to go back to LeAnne.
Okay. I have Choice at $10. They are very similar yet slightly different. They are earrings that I made. They both have Swarovski flowers that are in pale pink or light amethyst is what the company calls them. I call them pale pink. They're both on sterling silver ear wires that are brand new, or posts in this case. These are brand new posts that are sterling silver. They do have backs that are not sterling silver, but they are new. So I will say that. Sometimes when you get sterling silver post earrings, they have a sterling silver back. These are not, but they do fit really nicely. And they are posts. And then they have the little Swarovski flower dangle, and that was purchased new by me about 20 years ago, and I just got them out of my stash. So these are brand new earrings. These are lever back, and they happen to be a little heart decoration. Also 925 sterling silver, but this time they have the lever back and then the same little flower. And there's the back of the flower. You can see where the center is riveted onto the piece. They're nice and dainty. This one's going to hang about an inch down. This one's going to hang just about half an inch down. Again, light amethyst is the name of the color of the crystals used in each. I call it a light pink. So sweet for Valentine's Day, easy to wear, inexpensive. So that is choice, $10 a piece. Backs again. All right. Think about those. And my last thing, my last regular item, is going to be a set. And there's two for an $8 start. Oh, I see Maritza. Moved a little quickly. Sorry, Maritza. Go ahead and type in the chat which one you would like, if you would like the post or the lever backs or both. Thank you, Cathy. Appreciate it. I think you'll like them. They're really pretty in person. Lever back, you got it. Thanks, my dear.
Congratulations.
Glad you like them. $8 for both of these. Now, they look like old books, right? Classic is what it says. Video library, so that gives you a clue. Volume. And they're made to look like old books, but they are actually VHS. Oh, yeah, Yvonne. Yeah. That place is technically called the Shell Shop, but I called it Shell City because
those were cool.
It's an homage to calling it Shell City they called a store similar to that, Shell City, in the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. And so my daughter and I affectionately call it Shell City.
Okay.
So it's a VHS case, but I think it's really cool because, the kids are now collecting the VHS.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. The 20-somethings. But you don't have to use it for that because there's a lot of room in there. You can hide money, you can hide jewelry, and it's nice and clean. And then look who made it. It says Department 56.
Oh, wow.
Department 56 made in Taiwan.
Yeah, interesting.
I thought that was interesting. So I picked these up because of, the kids and the VHS. But I checked with my daughter and she's like, oh, I'd rather just look at, what the movie is instead of, but I thought this was cool, having a kind of look like a book. Now around the outside, where the pages would be, there's kind of a marbled paper sticker that goes all the way around. And there are just the tiniest little nicks in a bit of it. So I just want to let you know that that's there. But it kind of blends into the paper. Just a couple little spots. where it's been kind of like nicked because it's kind of thin.
That
It's
is-
perfect on top and
That's
bottom.
great for hiding valuables.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, you could. You know, it has a little pocket here. It's actually, it goes through where you could put a label. This one has a little index card here, but the other one fell out before I got it. So just show you, one has it and one does not. But I thought it was interesting that Department 56 made it. But again, yeah, it's, if you can hide something on your bookshelf with that, or put your home movies in it.
Now, why on earth are they collecting the VHS tapes?
Because they're collecting cassette tapes too, like music cassette tapes, because they don't make them anymore.
I get mad at my husband when he buys VHS. Don't buy those anymore. I'm trying to get rid of I got rid of a ton of VHS,
Mm-hmm.
the DVDs,
And DVDs too. They're buying DVDs too, because
for a while
there are some people that are thinking that there's not going to be access to some of the digital things at some point, but same with books and things.
We have a lot of DVDs, but
there's different reasons people collect.
Oh, that's interesting.
I liked these, so I thought I'd bring them to you. And the Department 56 was kind of funny to me. So if they don't sell, I'm definitely putting them on my bookshelf.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thanks, you, Tanya. I'm glad you like. All right, we can count down for you, my dear. They're hard plastic, by the way.
It's so funny because Derek, he's 4, and he just saw one of my cassettes. I still have some cassettes, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked, "What is this?" I said, "Oh, it's a cassette tape." But then he knew what it was. He goes, "Oh, that's what you put in a boom box and listen to music."
Oh, I knew about boom boxes. Cool.
Some cartoon he's watched that does that.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a boom box. But it was so funny that he said that. Oh yeah, you put that in a boom box and you play music.
Yeah.
He's so smart. He's 4 years old. He just knows everything. But yeah, I thought that was so funny. Like, oh my gosh, you know what a cassette tape is?
That's funny. I wouldn't have guessed that. Thanks, you, Tanya. I got you down for that one. That was it for me.
This is our last 2, right?
Yeah.
Regular items. Okay. This next item we'll do $8. I'm gonna get comfortable. My pillow's shifting under me. This is a fluorite. Is this the one? Wait a minute. Do I have the right one? Oh, I got the wrong one. Sorry. That one's the one. I don't know where that came from, but this is the one I want to show you. It is a fluorite. It's not super tall. It is, I'll give you a measurement on this one. It's very nice colors. It's just a little bit over 3 inches. But it is fluorite. You can see the purples and the green, the different colors. It has a nice point. I hope you guys don't hear my husband's TV. I keep turning it down, but it's so loud. I keep turning it down. I think he keeps. I don't know. It sounds loud. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay. So a nice fluorite point. See if I can get something plain.
I like that one.
It's really pretty. I wish you could see the green. It's not really showing that good on the film, on the camera. The film, not film. There it shows a little bit better. No, but it's not. You can see. There we go. Oops, this way. I did show it in my preview outside where you can see the colors a little bit better. So that is my little point. Little fluorite. Really pretty. And then my very last item is another selenite. It's going to be $8 too, so you can just keep that $8 up there if you
Okay.
want. It's a selenite moon. It's a little bit bigger than the other one, but it doesn't have the chakras on it. That is selenite. It's great for charging your stones. This one is about 5 inches. And again, you put your stones on there and charge them up. I see Tamara. And we go ahead and count it down for Tamara.
Okay.
I'm getting hot again. I'm going to have to open my door.
Sold. Congratulations.
Hey, Tamara. Thank you so much. Okay. All my items, all my regular items.
All right. I have a $10 start, and it is for this men's or women. Women could use it, but it was originally meant for men organizer. Now, I will tell you, there is a stain over here. So it's got some gold detail. I don't know the maker of this, but the inside of it, and let me show you the stain here. I don't know what it is, but there's a stain there and a stain there. And it says accessories. Oh, I can't see. It says accessories right there. But once you put something there, and I can try to cover this if you want, but once you fill this little pocket, you won't be able to see there. Hi, Weed. How are you? And then there's a gold metal plate right there. This side is nice and clean. This side says coins. So you can put your watch or your wallet, whatever here. There's no stains anywhere else. And you've got this gold detail. So this is for your vanity, your nightstand. This side is super clean. It's got a crown on the top. You can put your jewelry, whatever you want on this side. It's nice and clean. It's in really good condition. It would be really nice if you could put a mirror up here. But it's nice and clean on this side. Oh, thanks, Randy. Well, we can count this down for Randy. Randy, do you need measurements? I did not measure it for you. Let me measure that for you just in case. It's 14 1/4 by 5. So, okay. Well, we can count it down for Randy. Thank you so much, Randy. And my very last is going to be a $14 start. And this is another candy dish, but this is a very different one. That's what I was thinking, Denise, but I never looked it up to make sure to see. I mean, I looked that up, but I didn't look up that logo to make sure. This is a vintage Indiana glass. It was this is the Mount Vernon. I'll get it out here in a second. Version. They did away with that in the early 90s and just went with the Indiana glass. All thanks, Weed.
Oh, Weed is here. Hi, Weed.
Yeah. It's the compote style. It's got the
Cool.
square bottom, no
Very
chips or cracks. I love this because it's also great to put fairy lights in because of this stretched diamond pattern. And it looks great with fairy lights in it, but you can also use it to put items in other than just candy. It's great to put like those mini perfume bottles, or you can also store things in it, you know, like the Q-tips and the cotton swabs and things like that. I'm gonna put the lid on and measure it for you. With the lid on, it is 10 inches tall. Without the lid on, it's just a hair over 6 inches tall. Oh, Risa, it's 10 inches tall with the lid on, 6 inches without it. Oh, thanks, Risa. It's beautiful. I love the design. The details in the glass.
It's pretty.
Well, if anyone else is interested, put 15 or more in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to count it down for Risa. Thanks, Risa. That's right, Weed. Got to get better. Congratulations, Risa.
We can only hope.
And we will go back to LeAnne and start our recap.
All right, we're ready for that. Okay, Betty Boop, where are you? Betty Boop. I have a magnet for $5 because she's Betty Boop and she's vintage. She's from 1995. She's $5 and she's number 4. Number 4 for $5. Nothing wrong with her. She's like new. I had my little teddy bear heart ornament that I made. Oh, Apple. Thank you. Appreciate it. You got her. This little teddy bear ornament is going to be $8, number 5. I see Apple came in right before you, Thomas. Sorry about that. So this is number 5 for $8. A little bear.
Oh, Thomas, Apple came in first.
Apple was first. Sorry about that. Wish I had another one for you. Let's do, I have the magnets that are.
He put in number 5. Thomas did. Did you have a number 5?
Yeah, I had, this is number 5 for $8.
Oh, okay. Are we, I don't hope you understand. Yeah. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Thomas, for a cat?
I wonder if he was going up to 5 or if he wanted number 5.
Oh, you need to find out.
Oh, yeah, we're on the recap. So now we're.
So let us know, Thomas, if you wanted that this heart for cat.
We're on the recap now, just to be clear for everybody.
It'll be straight prices.
Straight prices. So I don't know how to handle the.
Tom, you can't bid up on the recap items. So the Betty Boop sold
Oh, the
Did you
heart.
wa-
He said the heart.
So
He
now,
wanted-
now
Okay.
he's picking out a gift for Cat, I think, which is very
Yeah.
sweet. Very
Yeah,
sweet.
Okay, send the
Thank you.
heart to
Thomas,
Kat.
thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. I
Apple,
hope
you got that. He wanted the heart for Cat.
Okay, thank you.
all good. Thanks so much, everybody. I think Cat will like that little bear. All right. I had the magnet set that was the vegetables, assorted vegetables. There was one little chip on the radish that I'm going to touch up for you. Or I might switch it out for one that, because I have another one.
No,
So
no worries,
I might
Apple.
just switch it out. If somebody's interested in this set, for $11, you get a radish. And they are basically unused. This probably happened in storage. This is a really beautiful yellow bell pepper. It's hard to describe to you just the finish and how realistic it looks. So, and then the other two are some olives, we think, and parsnips, I think. Again, really lots of detail in the design. So these are all made in Taiwan, ROC, and $11. And these are number 8 for this lot. Number 8. Then I had the spider earrings that I made in the style of my Valentine's Day spider earrings. They do have a vintage little rose thing. Night, Becky. These are leverback gold tone. Great for
Good night, Becky.
any spider lover out there. This is $20 for the handmade earrings, one of a kind, and they are number 11. Then I have the Crystal Heart Valentine's Day spider with a Swarovski crystal. This one is $16, and $16 number 12 for this one. Has a Valentine's Day spider story. And then the other spider that I had available, it also has a crystal, but it's a drop, and you can just put in A for that one. And this one's 14. This one's 14. Oops. And I have one more set of the M&M magnets. There's 3 in this set for $10. They are licensed M&M magnets from 1999. And so there's a blue, yellow, and orange. And that's the last set that I had for $10, and it's number 10. And that's it for my recap. Shall I go on to my add-ons?
Sure, please.
All right. Yes, you too, Amy. Thank you so much for
Good
being
night,
with us.
Amy.
Oh, good night, Amy.
Ladies, are we on my channel next week?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Okay, great. So hopefully we'll see you next week, Amy. So sorry, I'm putting these away before I make a mess with them. Those. Okay. This add-on is a little bit larger, a little heavier, but I didn't want to ask too much for it. It's just $5. It's a little vase. So if you have a box, if you've made a purchase tonight, we invite you to claim our add-ons if you've purchased with us. So this has sort of like a slate gray, like a bluish gray color. I don't know anything about it. other than its pottery vase. So $5, and let's put in V for vase. And if there's more than one person within a few seconds that is trying to claim one of our add-ons, we'll do a little drawing to select the recipient. So $5 for this one, V. Then the rest of, then they'll go down in price. My items will go down in price as I go through my add-ons. This one is a $4 add-on. This one is a little Ty or TY monkey figurine. This one was in my Valentine's Day display last year just because it's so cute and pink. Just a fun little guy. And this is $4. T is the claim number or letter, I should say. Isn't it cute, Apple? The little figurine, little fuzzy, like flocked. And then I have another magnet. This one is a Coke magnet, and it's plastic, and this is $3, and you can put in M for magnet. This has, I will say, it has like a little like scuffing on there. You can only see it really close up, a little scuff, but the printing of the Coca-Cola is all intact, and there's no breaks or chips. There's the magnet. So that is $3 M for magnet. And then I have some $1 items. These I don't usually have these, but I had these to rehome. So these are the Color Street polished nail strips. And these are called Palm Before the Storm. So they have little palm pattern on there. Palm Before the Storm. This is $1 if you have a box with me. P for palm. And we can see if anyone's interested in those. I don't know this person. I probably shouldn't advertise her. So those are P for palm, and then these are fun. These are like the Vans shoes that we know from back in the day that they still make. These are called Check Yourself, and these are going to be C for check. These are called Check Yourself. C for check for just $1. And then I have $0 items. If you have a box with me, I just have a few, again, just kind of odds and ends here. I have these fingerless gloves that are like a magic glove. They are gray. And you want those, you can put in G for gloves. Cool, thanks, Molly. And then this is it might be your taste. I'm not going to judge. It's just a little flashy. It is new. It has this plastic still on it that you can take off. It's a cuff bracelet. I love leopard personally, but it's like a faux leather. And this is $0. L for leopard. L for leopard. It's a snap. Has two different sizes. And you can see what brand it is there. L for leopard. And then I have one more also from the same brand. This is $0 also. Okay, you, Tanya, you got it. Thank you, thank you. This one is a copper earrings and necklace. So they're kind of cool. Hammered metal circles, new in the package still. The necklace is long and has a couple hammered metal, looks like 3 twisted metal rings at the bottom. So that's $0 as well. You could put in J for jewelry. J for jewelry. And since I, was just back from a trip recently, I didn't get together some very interesting add-ons this time. So I apologize, but thank you for taking a look at those. And I look forward to putting together some goodies for you for next week. And that's it for me.
All right, Cathy, you ready?
I'm ready. I am. Okay, so let's do a recap real quick. Items that did not sell. I had the fluorite point,
LeAnne.
$8.
Take a look at the chat.
$8 for that. Oh, and it's number 3. $8, number 3 for the fluorite. And then I have the, oh, where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, the basket, the woven basket, really cool. Hand woven. I believe Ethiopia, but I can't remember. I looked it up, I forgot. I think it was Ethiopia. It's quite large. I think it was like 20. Well, let's tell you what it was. I don't remember. It is 22 inches, just a little over 22 inches. This was $22, and it's number 8. $22, number 8 for that. And I have the Gentle Souls Angel. She's ceramic with the copper wings. She is $10, number 9. So $10, number 9 for her. I have the Ardalt Cupid or Angel, whatever you want to call him. He's made in Japan. He's $18. He is bisque, hand painted, made in Japan. $18, and he is number 11. Number 11 for that. Oh, you want the basket, Sabrina? Thank you so much.
Sure. Did you see you, Tanya, for 3?
Who's that for? Is that mine? Or was it for me? Or
Yeah, that
for
was
you?
at the beginning of what you started showing.
Oh, okay, you, Tanya. You want the fluorite point? Thank you. I thought that was for Leanne's.
No, it was for yours.
Oh, thank you so much, you, Tanya. Okay. And then okay, got the angel. Oh, I have the dragon, the pyrite dragon. And this is $18, and it's number 12. He's really cool. So $18, number 12. Hand carved dragon pyrite. Really, really cool. Number 12. And then I think that's it. That's it. Yep, that's it. Okay, and then we'll do our add-ons. I just noticed, well, never mind. Okay, so if you made a purchase with me tonight, and then some of you made a purchase Sunday and have an open box, and you're good to go also if you want to bid on these items, that's fine. I have honey calcite. The first 3 people that want these, they're $3 each. They are a little bit different sizes. I have 3 of these, and I just noticed these glow. I guess calcite does glow, but look at, I don't know if you could tell. Let's see how they have like a, isn't that cool? Almost like a green glow to them. But anyways, so $3 and it's number, or no, letter H for honey, honey calcite. And I have 3. So if you guys are interested, the first 3 people that put it in, I have 3 of them available, $3 each. So I see Tamara, Utanya. Oh, I have 4 people. Okay, I'm going to see. There's a chance I have another one. I'm pretty sure I do have another one. So I think you each can get one. Of course, that's Denise, Tamara, Utanya. Yes, I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I have another one. So we're going to say yes to all of you. Let me write your names down. And do you mind if I pick? Do you mind if I pick? That's the 3 that I have, and then I'm going to go make sure that I have another one that's this almost the same size. Okay, so Denise, hold on a second here. Denise, Tamara.
It's Denise, Tamara, Utanya, and Apple.
And Apple. Hold on, I heard that here. Thank you so much. Okay, great. Okay, and then I have, this is going to be $4.
Cathy,
What?
Apple said she got one the last time, so she can pass.
Okay, thank you, Apple. Yes, you do. I have one in your box. Okay, so we'll scratch Apple. I won't have to look for another one. Thank you. Thought that'd be a problem, but okay. I have this. I have 2 of these. So the first 2 people, if you're interested, they're going to be $4. These are little massage knobs, and they're going to be $4 for the aventurine. Little massage is supposed to be good for massaging, I guess, wherever you need it. There's a fat side and a small side. LeAnne would know. She used to be a massage therapist. I know my niece said these were nice, so I picked up a few. So if you're interested, I do have 2. So the first 2 people who are interested. Oh, and put in
You can massage your face with those.
your face.
Yeah, you can massage your face or whatever.
Oh, okay, A for aventurine. I kept one for myself because I want to do it for my. I have that jaw locking. What do you call it?
Oh, TMJ.
Yeah, on one side where it popping jaw.
Yeah.
So anyway, so if you're interested, A for these, and they are stone. These are, I believe it's aventurine. I'm pretty sure they are. So the green ones, A. Then I also have another one, $4, and it's a quartz, and I just have one of these. So Q for quartz, if you want one of these. They also kind of look like little mushrooms in a way, but they are for massaging. Little massage knobs. So that's Q for quartz. And then I have Dragon's Blood Sage. And this is $4. $4 for this. Dragon's Blood Sage. $4. And I do have 2. If you're interested, just put D for dragon. And I guess it's some kind of a resin that comes from a tree, is what I understand. And they pour it over the sage, and it has a really, really nice scent. So D for Dragon's Blood. And I see Apple and Nightmare. Oh, it's a resin from the Dracaena. Cool. Okay, you both get one. Thank you so much. Okay, so Nightmare and Apple. And then I have these are going to be $3. I have 2 little mahogany hearts. So the first two people that want these, put the letter M as in mahogany. And they're little tiny little hearts. And they're $3, and it's M for mahogany. If you're interested in those. Dress. I can't say that. Dracena or Dracena Cinnabar. Anyways, M for mahogany, $3. Whoops. These little guys. And then I also have a sodalite one. I just have one, and you can put S for sodalite if you're interested in that. Little sodalite heart. Little tiny hearts. That looks so pretty. I have to say it looks prettier on camera. It's pretty, but it looks prettier on camera, which is weird. Usually they look prettier in person. So I see Denise and Tamara, so I'm going to draw names. I only have one of these left. So hang on 1 second.
Patsy, did you mean to put something in?
Oh, you want her to have it? Okay, thank you, Denise. Thank you. Denise is making my life.
Patsy put S in.
Oh, Patsy, I don't have an open box for you, hon.
Okay.
Sorry, Patsy. So it's going to go to Tamara. And I will try to get more of those. But that's all I have left right now. So thank you, Tamara. Okay, and then let's see. I have for $0. I have this little wood horse. It's a little ornament, and it's 0, and it's going to be W for wood. Just a little carved, like a little carousel horse. He's very lightweight. That's $0 if anybody wants it. Letter H. If you have an open box, or I mean, if you made a purchase. I see apple. So going once, going twice. Sold apple for $0. Thank you, Apple. Okay, and then I have more of these little keychains for $0. The little penguins. And I have quite a few. So if you made a purchase or have an open box, they're $0. Just put P for penguin. And I'll give you 1 or 2 of these. P for penguin. I got a bunch of these. So these are going to be 0. And P for penguin.
You have Cindy, Nightmare, Denise.
Okay. And you guys want me to pick for you? Okay, Cindy, Nightmare, Denise,
Molly.
Oh, Molly.
Tanya.
And you, Tanya. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, right?
Yes.
That's right. Okay. And you want me to pick for you guys? Okay. I will. And you probably get 2 each because I like I said, I got quite a few. And that's everything. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you.
Okay. And I will show my items. I have the horse necklace and earrings, 18-inch on the necklace. It is silver tone with clear rhinestones. And the earrings do have backs, and they are shepherd's hook, about 1.5 inch drop. And the set is $10, number 5. $10, number 5 for the earrings and necklace and pendant. Then I have the large ring. It is size 6.5. It is marked and tested as 925 sterling silver, but it is from India. So it may not be sterling silver underneath. So it could be, but there's a chance that it may be just silver tone underneath. I have no way of knowing. So I'm just selling it as silver plate or silver tone, but you may be getting a sterling silver. I have no idea, but it is a real stone. The stone is beautiful. $16, number 6.
Do you know what kind of stone that is?
I don't know what stone it is. It is 1.25 inches long.
It almost looks like sodalite in a way. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's very pretty.
But it's $16, number 6. I have the vintage pink lidded candy dish marked Indonesia. It is a light pink, and it's got the several different variations of the diamond point in the jar and in the lid. This is $12, number 12. $12, number 12, and it is marked on the bottom. I have the Milkmaid cow and pig doll. It's $18 for the pair, number 14. No condition issues. The head, legs, and arms are all porcelain. The bodies are plush. And I think they were 15.25 inches long. So $18, number 14 for the pair. That's $9 each. And they are in beautiful condition. And then I have the Fiesta 6.25-inch bud vase with the retired cinnabar color. This vase is called Trio of Hearts. It is marked Fiesta ware on the bottom. It does have a deco vibe. This is $12, number 17. And my last one, I'll go as low as 6. These are new in the package. Part of it is this red, like canvas material. And the other part is the see-through heavy-duty plastic. It holds up to 18 long rolls, and it's the gift wrap storage bag, 9 by 40 inches. It's got 2 handles, one on top and one on the end. So it holds your rolls of wrapping paper. $6, number 19. And I have 2 of them if you're interested. And that's all of my items. So my add-ons, I have a blinking light. I have this very whimsical cardinal with wire legs, so it does stand on its own. This is going to be $4, and if you're interested, put in the number 23. And this was the last one I had. I just opened the box, so now this is really the last one I had. I have $4, number 23. And I see Risa and Molly. So Risa, you're number 1. Molly, you're number 2. Here's a number 1 and a number 2. And I'm going to use Molly's bowl and draw a name. And let's see which one I picked. I picked number 1, so that is going to Risa. Sorry, Molly. Congratulations, Risa. The cardinal is going to you. I have a pair of, if I can find them, they were right here. I should have been getting these ready instead of watching the other ladies.
Really, Sabrina?
Why was I watching their items instead of getting ready? I have them all right here, but now, oh, here they are. I have a pair of splattered metal earrings. They are post. They are silver tone. These are $4. And they are number 5. $4 for put in number 5. I'm going to put them back in the bag that I had them in. They're super fun. And I just moved the Buddha. I have this Buddha. It is off-white. He is $4. And he is number 27.
What is he made out of?
I think resin.
Resin? Oh, he's cool. Happy Buddha.
Yeah, it's cool.
Let's see, Risa, Denise, and Randy.
All right, let me put a
Risa.
third in.
Risa.
So Risa's number 1, Denise is number 2, and Randy is number 3. And I will add a third one in the bowl. And I drew number 3. So
Hey,
that is Randy. Thank you, Randy. And then I have a candle. A candle. Where is the candle? I wrote these down early today. Yeah, I know it's right here. We're going to come back to the candle so I can do these in order. We have a $2 magnet. It is a little mouse at the top, and it's a cola can at the bottom. It is a magnet. It has 2 magnets on it, so it will hold really well. And that is $2, number 3. $2, number 3. I don't see any interest, so we're going to move to the candle. It is a little miniature candle for every body. It says caramel apples. Caramel apples. It's never been lit. This is $1, number 26. $1, number 26. I see Risa. Thank you, Risa. Going once for Risa. Going twice for Risa. Sold to Risa. Thank you. I have a little chocolatier. It's a little house tin. It's a chocolate tin. It is $1, number 4. $1, number 4. I see Molly. Going once for Molly. Going twice for Molly. Sold to Molly. Thank you, Molly. And then I have a couple of $0 items. I have this. I threw the box out because the box was really messed up. So it is a little gift box wine cork. Never been used. This is $0, number 9. And it's got the rubber on it here for different size bottles. $0, number 9. And this doesn't necessarily have to be for Christmas. It could be like birthday. I see Risa. Going once for Risa. Going twice for Risa. Sold to Risa. Thank you. And my very last one is a little mouse. She stands on her own with a little book in her hand. Oh, good night, Tamara. Thanks for being here.
Good night, Tamara. Thank you for everything. Sweet dreams.
$0, number 8. Not sure
Thanks,
who the
Tamara.
maker is.
Night, night.
She's got a little bow in her hair. Oh, next to her ear. She doesn't have any hair. Cute.
Oh,
Thanks,
thanks.
Denise. Going once for Molly, going twice for Molly, sold to Molly. Thanks,
Congrats.
Molly. And that's all of mine. So let me pull all the ladies up.
Thanks, Denise. Thanks,
Thank
everybody.
you so much, everybody. Yes.
And thanks for being here. I'm going to drop their link one more time. So if you're not subscribed to them, please make sure that you're subscribed to everyone. It's going to be on LeAnne's channel next week, which happens to be the first link that I'm dropping. And LeAnne, what do you have coming up?
Pretty much just that and getting ready for it. I have some catching up to do with my invoices since I was out of town. So I'm already sending them actually tonight already. And so probably by tomorrow afternoon at the latest, you'll be getting your invoice, and then I can ship them out as soon as they're paid. If for some reason you're not ready, it's okay. Just let me know and I'll hold on to it. Otherwise, I'll see you all on
Well,
Sunday.
thank you, Molly.
Yeah, thanks, Molly.
And Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes.
Happy New Year. If we don't see you before. I have a sale on Thursday, the 2nd, so it'll be after New Year's on Thursday, 4:15 Eastern on my channel, and it's going to be with Pamela Blanchard. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So come and see us. And other than that, I'm going to try to do some videos in between and try to I need to start getting into crafting again. I haven't done anything on my crafting channel. I do have a crafting channel, Picasocat Gets Creative, but I really need to get busy over there. So maybe after the holidays.
And as far as mine, I'm starting something new as of the 1st of January. I am not carrying boxes over very long. Over more than a week, I'm not carrying boxes over for more than a week. So I'm not doing, let me rephrase this. I'm not doing can't find my words. I'm not carrying boxes over for more than a week.
You're not going to hold boxes. Okay. No,
I'm not holding boxes for more than a week. Unless something is like the week is, you've come to all 4 sales and, because I do 4 sales a week. So I'm not, right, Denise. That's exactly what has done me in. So if you've come to all 4 sales, or let's say 3 out of the 4 sales that I've done all week, and you've only purchased one thing, I'm not going to charge you shipping for one thing and send you an invoice. Because sometimes that shipping is more than the item that you purchased.
Yeah.
But if you've collected several items, then I'm going to send you an invoice. I'm not going to wait several weeks anymore. Because what's happened is that has accumulated, and then people aren't paying their invoices. I've waited for people, and then they haven't paid their invoice. And that only hurts me.
Yeah.
I can't run a business like that.
Yeah. So, look at the stuff she saw tonight. You saw how she packed up that shelf. I mean, we do a lot of wrapping and packing and boxing, and
and not only does that waste time, but that also wastes packing materials too, because there's only but so many packing materials you can reuse on items. The tape rips it up, and
oh no, Denise, that's too much. I would never let it get that far. That's just way too much. I have one open.
If you have a situation, contact me through email, not the sales, but through email, and we can work out something. But otherwise, I'm invoicing every week. And
if you made, like I said, I just had the sale last Sunday, and all those boxes they're pretty much ready to go. It's just if you made a purchase tonight, then I can add those, and then starting tomorrow, I'm going to be invoicing. For last Sunday. And tonight, a lot of you were repeat buyers, so it'll be pretty easy peasy. So
good night, Risa. Thanks for being here. And this has nothing to do with you guys that do pay on a regular basis. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you coming to our sales.
And too, like I said, I'm having a sale Thursday, so if you guys want me to wait until after Thursday, just send me an email. That's fine. I can wait till after Thursday. Otherwise, I'll start invoicing tomorrow. But like I said, let me know, because I don't mind holding over for another sale.
Communication is always the best.
Communication is key. And if for some reason something comes up and you just can't pay, so you need another week, just let us know. Just as long as we hear from you. Because the thing is that sometimes it will, like those people that have these aren't paying, we email them, are you going to pay, or do you need some more time? And then they just don't answer us. So we don't know what to do. Did something happen to them, or so they're just not going to pay? What's happening?
Right.
Malia, really?
So thank you so much for being here. We greatly appreciate you. And we greatly appreciate you talking in the chat and just coming.
Yes, we love having you all. So thank you so much.
But my next sale will be Wednesday, back on my channel with Kat, Calypso Antiques at 6 p.m. Eastern. And we'll see you then. I keep snagging on my sweater. Have a great night, you guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Stay warm out there. Bye.
Yeah.
Love you,
Bye.
Molly. Thank you.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye.